This a LP beat. All right. What's going on, everybody? We are live for the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. How's everybody doing today? What's up, Cole? What's up, Matt Productions? Wicked T. The Carver family's in the building. Shinola, Talgwater, Spiritual Sniper, Gramps, 212 Roger, Harry Williams, Bam Bam 2006 Martin, Mad Max, Richard Carr, John, Jorge, Dr. Crocodile, Tyler Lilberg, Stephen David. How's everybody doing today? Hold on, let me see. Am I missing something? Oh, I got to share this out. That's what I'm missing. Let me share this out real quick. What's up, Sherry girl? Sherry Sealer girl, how's it going? How's it going, Jacob Frederick? What's up, Paul Fox? I got the notification early for once. Hey, that's what's up, John. Paul Fox says, what doing, my admin family? Hey, absolutely. Hopefully everybody's having a great Sunday. Your boy was up 24 hours before I went to bed this morning. What's up, Christopher? Hey, I appreciate that. Jason Roberts says nice channel. What's up, Tonga? What's up, Rolf?
Quick word from Tracy.
All right.
I mean, all that was lost this week.
Gearing up.
Is the fact that this is an AFC North
What do you think
rivalry.
Odell Beckham Jr. will sign next?
So much on the line.
Hopefully
Two teams
Detroit,
coming off a
actually.
loss. You have the Bengals that just lost to the Jets. You have the Browns that have lost 3
Very
of
good
4.
Sunday TV,
Kevin
Trox.
Stefanski telling us they are
Why were you up for
absolutely
24 hours?
desperate for a win.
I
And
was
then your
trying to
two
work on some
quarterbacks,
stuff,
of course,
and
out to prove something
it kind of
today.
backfired on your
Should
boy.
be a
So,
fun one. Let's
yeah.
kick this off, Jim.
Yeah, let's do it. We've got
It was pretty much
Cleveland
being up for
kicking
no good reason
after
at that
deferring,
point.
winning the toss, wanting the football to start the third quarter. McLaughlin.
All right, so the
Brandon
Bengals will have the
Wilson
ball
at the goal
first.
line, waiting for the kick and a chance to return, which he will. He'll step up to the 8 to take it. Wilson tries to hurdle, and then look at all the helmets on top of him at about the 23 with the forward
hold on a
progress.
second.
So let's bring out this high-powered offense of Cincinnati that's gone over 30 points each of the last 3 games. And in fact, Burrow's thrown for 3 touchdowns in each of those last 3 starts. Every game this year with at least a pair of touchdown tosses. It's just been a remarkable second year here, coming off that blown ACL in his rookie campaign.
Hey, follow.
First play of the game.
All right, the first play of the game is a handoff. Joe Mixon going to gain a couple yards on that play.
Tacklers on him in a hurry as we set the Bengals offensive lineup.
And right there is going to be one of the big keys to the game for both teams. The Bengals know if you get into a drop-back game consistently against this Browns front, they're going to wreak havoc on you. The best pass runner, second best pass, best, I don't know. Myles Garrett, Aaron Donald, they're the 2 best. You got to win first down. The Browns have to stop them on first down if they want to have a chance to rush the quarterback.
All right, here we go.
So
here is another handoff. Joe Mixon going to gain a yard on that play.
1 yard. But yes.
You're right. You're right. I just go by stats, right? But even then, you're right.
What's up, Ricky Fonte? What's up, Dan Wilsey? What's up, King Donnie? Cole?
Tony, here's the Browns defense led by Joe Woods.
Oh, snap. I totally forgot about the poll.
Coming in statistically, total defense ranked 3rd in the NFL. 305 yards surrendered per game. 3rd and 7. And a pass.
And Burrow got it connected. That's a first down. That is Higgins.
T. Higgins making the grab. Gain of 11.
And this is really where Cincinnati has just shown their ability, right? Not very good in the first 2 downs, but then the quarterback stands in under pressure and fires the ball to Higgins perfectly on a curl route, moving the chains, making it look simple when in reality it's not.
In that secondary for Cleveland today.
What's up, Jose Ramos? Bud Petty, Barb, Dallas, how's it going?
The top of the string coming to the near side.
Here's a flag. Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon's going to get a first down, but let's see what that flag's about.
On the challenge of Malcolm Smith and Anthony Walker, as well as Ronnie Harrison, will check the flag.
Come out and try and throw a screen route, blocking right away to the flat.
What's up, Corwin?
Defense number 90 lined up in the neutral.
All right, that is offsides.
Decline.
Jadeveon Clowney.
Scott Novak and his crew presiding over this game today. And
Move
there's
those
Kevin
sticks for the
Stefanski, his
Cincinnati
25th
Bengals.
Regular season game as the head coach at Cleveland. 15-9 record it is.
And I really
we have
like
13 minutes to play in the first quarter.
And the way that he
ball is at the 47-yard line.
To play hard every week, that's great.
Burrow out the shotgun.
Boy, they tried
and
to
that's caught. That's Mixon. Mixon got some space. And he gets 9 yards on that play.
9. The blitz was coming in
What's
from
up,
the
Browns
secondary
fan?
from Troy Hill, but Burrow got rid of it in time.
Another screen pass. This is where we talk about JB Boomer. They asked me on the Today Show, right? Or the show before.
The NFL
What's up,
today.
Lena?
No, the Today Show. The morning show.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Second down and 1. Single back formation. Uzama is in motion.
And then you have the ability to stay in phase here on second one. And you have the option to go down the field in these situations.
Was it Savannah Guthrie or was it
And
JB?
here is a handoff.
As they've got to
JB.
pick up.
And
2
that
yards
is
cover.
Pirine with that first
Let's get
down.
the Romo report with Cincinnati.
Well, this is going to be a lot about Jamar Chase, because the way we talk about blocking Myles Garrett is the same way you
Hey, I
have to try and
appreciate that,
defend
Shinola.
Jamar Chase. Unlock number 1. Well, who's number 1, Jim?
What's up, Chemo?
Yeah, they call
Says
him
morning,
Uno. You're talking
Trox.
about Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase. So unlock him means get the ball to him, and the Browns lock him up. You got to have a plan for him, almost like Tyreek Hill. Each week, teams are learning now. If you play one-on-one on Jamar Chase,
All right, here we go. First
number
down
1,
and
you're
10.
probably going to lose.
Single back
You have to have a plan
formation.
over and over again to stop him from creating big plays.
They've already picked up 3 first downs.
And here is the flea flicker.
Down the sideline,
And that's caught by
Higgins.
Higgins. T. Higgins moves those sticks.
Well, didn't take long for
Who do you think
big
will
plays to
win
come.
Rookie
You're
of the
gonna see a
Year?
flea flicker. Hand the
Offensive
ball
Rookie
off.
of the Year.
Thought it was going to be the play before, and right here, you're going to see this is Jamar Chase running here.
I
and
might
behind
actually say
him
Jamar Chase.
is the next guy,
He's been
T.
he's
Higgins,
been
the
balling.
second wave.
and Higgins does that. But you see how they used the plan against
All right, here we go.
the Browns?
First down
They're
and
double
10.
teaming
Ball
Chase.
is at the
That's right. They
22-yard
go
line.
behind him to the next guy, Higgins.
Picks up 20.
Mixon's in motion.
Across the middle
And
they go.
there
They got
goes
Chase.
Jamar
He's
Chase
down to 7.
down at the
With
7-yard
Newsome riding his
line.
back and bringing him down. First and goal.
First
That was a 15-yard
down
pickup.
and goal at the 7-yard line for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Runs a slant route as good as anybody. He flattens it,
What's
keeps
up,
going, and then he's got
James Hill?
strong hands that can
The
finish
second Benny?
at the top over and over. Watch. First down is a great way, but notice how he's one-on-one. That's
Richard
why you
Carr's
throw to
in the
him on
building.
First down, because it's hard to play front coverage, right, to stop the run.
All right, here we
and
go.
guard the
First
guy
down
double
and
team.
goal.
First and goal.
Ball's at the 7.
The
Single
7.
back formation. Here's a handoff to Jamar Chase.
Got nowhere
Chase
to go. No gain. By the way,
is going to get no gain
Browns
on
have
that
seen their
play.
opponent 11 times in goal-to-go situations. They've allowed touchdowns all 11 trips.
So,
Goal to
Yes,
go.
Odell Beckham
Is that a
Jr.
good
got
stat
cut.
or bad stat?
Depends on whose
Technically,
side
he
you're
will
looking
be
at it
released
from.
on Monday,
For the Bengals, you're saying.
and
you
the
know
waiver
what? We
period
got a
would
chance to
start
finish
then,
off this
and then
drive,
if he does not
take it
get
right down the field,
picked up or
78
claimed, I
yards,
should say,
and complete this
by
deal.
Tuesday,
Maybe
then
this will
he's
be the
free to
first
go
time that
anywhere
Cleveland is
that he
able to stiffen
wants.
up inside the 10.
Well, it's a tough task.
All right,
This
here
is
we
the
go.
fifth
Second down and
team in the
goal.
red zone this year, ranking
9
wise.
minutes
Lead
and
the
40
last
seconds
two
left
years.
in
You
the
gotta give
first
the coaching
quarter.
staff and Burrow credit. The improvement here is well documented.
10th play of this opening series. And Burrow.
Joe Burrow throws. That is dropped
Was it ever caught?
by
They're
Uzama.
rolling it incomplete. Oh, boy, and that was going the other way with Malcolm Smith.
There, last second, Elliott gets a shot on Burrow. Ball's got to come out.
Usama, did he ever have it?
Go ahead, Jim.
No, he was bobbling it the whole time.
Yep, didn't look like he ever got possession.
All right, here we go. Third down and
So now
goal.
it's a 3rd and goal. at the
9:25
7.
left in the
Well, you
first
saw in the last
quarter.
one, right? They get into an empty formation. That's tough, in my opinion. They've had success before, but this front is very good when they know
All
you're
right, here we
passing.
go. Shotgun
Like right now.
formation, single high safety.
Burrow looking left.
There's Joe Burrow in
He's
trouble.
in
There's a
trouble.
flag,
With a flag
and
out.
Burrow
He
goes
is sacked
down
at the 17.
at the 17-yard line. Let's see what this flag's about.
McDowell converge. This really was the defensive coverage outside.
Offside.
Oh, boy.
Defense number 58 lined up in the neutral zone. Half the distance to the goal.
All right, half the distance to the goal,
Wow, that's the
offsides.
second time the defense is lined up offsides, and one of the key things to this Browns' success is going to be their ability not to make self-errors. Just like we talked
Third
about the
down
last game we
and
did,
3
right?
yards to go.
It just
9:18
kills them
left.
in key situations. He's lined up offsides right there, 58. McDowell. I mean, that's just a killer, right? If you go ahead and give up a touchdown here, Jim.
Yep, it's 3rd and goal still.
All right, here we go.
Ball now plays just
9:03
outside the
left.
3.
Higgins
Behind
in
is the running
motion,
back.
shotgun formation. Here's a
Take it
play
to him.
action.
Burrow has a target.
Burrow. Oh, that's intercepted.
It's stolen
Ward
by
with the
Denzel
interception.
Ward, who cuts back at
Oh,
the
he's
30,
going to go
and
10, 50,
he's gonna
40,
go the distance.
30,
The full
20, 10,
100
and
yards to
touchdown. Touchdown, Browns.
For the Browns fans, they are happy.
99 yards for a touchdown.
And this right there shows you Denzel Ward healthy. This defensive secondary healthy. This is the healthiest I've seen this Browns defense since week 3, and they show it here. They get up and they want to play more.
Hold on
man.
a second,
And
guys. I want to
on
fix my
Chase on the
cord.
right. It's going to go in and back out.
How about Denzel Ward? Missed last week with a hamstring. No signs of it now.
Oh,
He cuts so much so that Burrow slipped and fell.
we're going to find out if his hamstring's okay, because that's as tough as you're going to have to go on it all day. What a huge swing.
How about that turn of events?
All right, there we
11 for
go.
11
Now I
poorly.
actually got some space.
Then they get the stop, and they give him another third down, and then they get the touchdown.
All right, here we
That's why
go.
you bring it up, because maybe, just maybe,
Denzel
you're at a point
Ward,
where there's
99
going
yard
to be a snap
pick 6.
of a wrong streak.
McLaughlin's kick
And that's what
up
the
and
occasion. Browns
good.
defense for the first time does not give up a
7-0
touchdown. And a
Cleveland
goal to go.
over the division rival, the Cincinnati Bengals. That pass was intended for Jamar Chase. What's up, Eddie Van Trollen? At least it's not the normal field goals yet. It's evening in UK. What's up, Eric Perez says, let's go Browns. Get comfortable, man. Going to be a game? Hey, absolutely. Yeah, you know when the cords get all tangled up, you got like small space. finally can move. All right, there we go. Sometimes I do hate cords. I think my next upgrade is going to be wireless. What's up, Trice Metal? Figure out some way that I can get a wireless one. If someone claimed Odell Beckham Jr., they have to pay him $7.25 million. Paul Fox, actually, there was a new article that came out, and I think this was per Adam Schefter and Ian Rappaport. His actual hit, it's not 7.25 anymore. It's actually 4.25. So it's a little bit more manageable, but I mean, still, $10 million or even $8 million for Odell Beckham Jr., that's not bad. Dallas driving on the Broncos. Please don't hang yourself. Hey, absolutely. That's all facts. What's up, Stanley Sox? Did Burrow go down on that play? No, he did not. He just, what do you call it? He did just threw the interception. Have the Ravens scored yet? Yes, the Ravens scored a field goal. They are up 3-0 over the Minnesota Vikings. Jacksonville leads Buffalo 3-0. The Giants lead the Raiders by 7.
State. They went against each other in practice quite a bit, and he had great respect for the instincts. He knew what Ward could do, and Ward, in return, knows exactly what to expect from
Appreciate
Joe
that, Mad
as
Max.
well. And it showed right there in part.
Nobody
show,
so
and
far,
it's like
Sean, he has not actually officially hit the free agent market or the waiver wire yet. He will be hitting the waiver wire on Monday.
You need him, right? He's one-on-one against their
Here's
best receiver.
McLaughlin's
Your ability
on
to
suing
eliminate him
kick,
on that route
and that's
or
going to be a
intercept it and
touchback.
go.
Ball's at the 25-yard
This
line.
is why I think it was really impressive, Jim, because Jamar Chase is really explosive on slant routes, which means you're going to see him go up and break in. And right
Paul
there,
Fox
as he breaks
says, boot,
in,
Giants
most
up
people think,
7-0.
I can't give up the slant. But Ward just plays his coverage and says, oh, you're
Steve
trying
David,
to fake
absolutely.
me, and you're
That's
coming
all
back
facts.
out
Should
on
be a
little zip
T-shirt.
route.
I'm actually working on some stuff when it comes to shirts and stuff like that.
Couldn't believe it. That interception returned the second longest in
Raiders will
Cleveland
lose
Browns
today,
history,
says Harry
89 yards.
Williams.
4-4.
All right, here we go. Single back formation. Here's the pitch.
Cross
That is Joe Mixon.
with a flag out.
There
near
is
the
a
line of
flag
scrimmage.
down, crosses
Goes
the
for about
30
5
down
with
at the
Mixon.
31-yard
Well,
line.
if this
Let's
is
see what this
another
flag's
lined up
about.
offsides, I mean, This can't be
for
right.
a Sunday
It
family
feels
game
like it might be, though.
in the backyard. Who would have
You can't have
thought
three
you'd
guys
make
just lining
that
up
kind
on
of money?
something. That's just
Obviously went into the
no
wrong
way, right?
occupation.
Offside.
It is the
Defense
third time.
number 90 lined
Amazing.
up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty.
Offsides again on
That's
Jadeveon
three
Clowney.
offsides on the Browns defense in 11 plays in this game.
This isn't even close. I mean, he's
Definitely,
if I'm Coach
Definitely
Stefanski right
offsides
there,
on that.
I'm very upset. I'm like, unless you're going to get another interception.
all right, here we
with the house
go.
coming up
8.5
here,
to
we need
play in the
stop
first quarter,
doing this.
7-0.
It's a first and
Cleveland
5.
with that lead on
2nd and 4.
defense. Here comes Cincinnati. Shotgun formation.
Finally stands up this time. And they can chase.
And Burrow rolls
To Burrow.
out. He's going
Who
to air
heaves
it
it deep
out.
for Jamar Chase.
And
it's knocked
incomplete,
down
intended
by
for Jamar
Newsome.
Chase. Greg
There's their
Newsome
first-round pick.
with that pass
Number 20
breakup.
Newsome and the speed to stay up with
What's up,
Chase
John
down
Snipe?
the field. This is a
Hey,
perfectly thrown
absolutely.
ball
That
in the
was a
deep
heck of a
post.
play.
But Newsome gets
I
twisted,
think Adrian Peterson would be good.
but catches back up and times it really well. That was a great play. And this is a healthy
Well, Broncos
secondary
stop
finally,
Dallas.
Jim.
No
Well,
points,
if you put
says
this
Ricky.
Secondary.
Oh, my God. Thumbs
altogether,
up. I
and
love
they're
it.
all
Hey, I
healthy.
appreciate
It is
that.
an impressive group of players on paper. The additions
All right, here we
this
go.
offseason
Second
of
down
John
and
Johnson
5.
and Troy Hill came over.
8:13 to play. Ball's at the 30.
The Rams last year.
Single
They
back
added to this
formation.
mix. 2nd and 5.
And here's a play action. That's caught.
To the tight
That's
end.
Sample.
To Sample.
Sample, good gain on that play. Gets it up at the
Cincinnati has
49-yard
first down
line.
For a gain of 19. Let's go down to Tracy.
Well, you saw Greg Newsome on Jamar Chase. That's because Denzel Ward is right now on the bench getting some oxygen after that interception return. He just needs a little bit break. I'm sure we'll see him back out there soon.
It was actually a great call by him, Trace, to sit on the sideline because he didn't realize he was going to have to come back and run 80 yards again on the next
No
play.
kidding.
So that was smart.
Myles Garrett sitting out.
All right,
this
here we
next
go.
play.
First down and 10.
Newsome broke up.
Offensive plays, 13 for the
Long
Bengals,
pass.
0 plays
Cincinnati rebounds
for
with a
the
19-yard
Cleveland
completion.
Browns. Total yards, 90 yards. Single back formation. Here's a handoff. That's Joe Mixon.
For 4.
Mixon crosses the
Like you got
50.
Garrett out there.
Gets it down about the 48-yard line.
that way
48
back
yards
in
to
the day.
pay dirt
You got
for the
Garrett and
Cincinnati
Ward both out
Bengals
on that last snap.
as he gets 3 yards.
Garrett comes back in.
Second down and 7. 7:17
still
left to
out.
play in the first quarter.
Still
What's up, Brent
the
Macon?
oxygen.
Hey, you know, you've been.
It's like me walking up the stairs here today.
Yeah,
It's
no
pretty,
kidding.
pretty close.
You couldn't even rehearse.
My hamstrings are tight too now.
We had to hook you up for a while.
All right, here we go. Second down
Get you
and
ready to do
7.
the on camera. 2nd and 7.
Got a man in motion, single back formation, single high safety. Oh, no, they're going to switch it out of there.
Bootleg time
Here's
for Burrow.
Burrow, and that's
Finds his man on
caught.
the
That's
sideline.
Thomas.
That's
Mike Thomas.
Just his 4th catch of the season. Gain of 17.
We all know Mike Thomas.
And it's a great
Can
job by
burn the
quarterback,
Browns a
Burrow.
little
Watch.
bit.
As he comes out, he's looking to the left right now. He's going to come all the way back after he looked on the bootleg to the right outside. And that is a perfect job right
Last
there.
year he
Good
kind of
camera
had
shot
the
of showing
Browns
where
number.
You're supposed to look on the bootleg, right? You look at the guy underneath.
I think
the guy
what
coming
was
across
it
the
last
field,
year,
and
week
back out
2,
to the
he
side.
scored 2 touchdowns on the
Another first down.
on the Browns.
And it's Mixon.
That's Joe Mixon, gets it up to the
Update
29-yard
time.
line.
JP at Boomer.
Do you have to mute it for copyright music? Here's Derek Carr, and that's caught. That is Hunter Renfrow, and it's tied at 7.
And we're back here.
All right, we
at
got
the
a
house that
shotgun
Boomer built
formation.
in Cincinnati. 2nd and 7 for the Bengals.
Well, we're seeing as good a quarterback. The closest
And
thing
here's
to him,
Burrow.
right? Since he left, maybe?
He's going to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Jamar Chase, incomplete
On the
pass.
sideline. That's A.J.
Green.
Green. making
A.J.
the play.
Green with that pass breakup.
And this is, I mean, as good as you can ask for.
What's up, Jess? What's up,
out
Chief
of your
Adam?
defensive backs early
What's up,
in the
Clinton
game with
Simmons?
Green right here, one-on-one. Could have got it called for a
Close.
hold there. I think
Yeah.
that one probably should have.
Grab the piece of the jersey.
All right, here we go.
But that's just a one-on-one outside on early downs. First
Third
or
down
second
and 7,
throwing the ball to your
5:41
best receiver,
left.
And right now they're holding up.
Cleveland's
In
up
those situations,
7-0.
other than the slant early in the game, Jim. Impressive right now by Cleveland.
Ball's
Third
at
and
the
7.
29-yard line. 29 yards to pay dirt. Empty backfield.
loading up that left side.
Burrow, that's caught.
Walker unable to keep
And
him
that's
short
Pirine
of the
gets it up
first.
to the 20.
Pirine able to fight for it and get
Move
all the
those
yardage plus
sticks.
2. A gain of 9 and another new set of downs.
What's up,
And
Anthony?
you're gonna
What's
watch
up,
him
Patty
drop back right here,
Grimes?
Burrow. As he gets to the top, let's pause this right here. This is where he's really developed. He's going to slide this way, but keep his eyes downfield. See how he didn't turn and run? Jim, he kept himself in a position to throw the whole time. And that's just that sixth sense, that feel when you watch the tape.
All right, here we
you're
go.
like,
First
ooh,
down and
he's
10.
developing, and he's
4-0 or
understanding the game.
5 minutes left.
Garrett out.
Shotgun
This
formation.
Score.
Burrow's going to throw. That's
Inside,
caught.
catch by
That's Higgins.
Green on the coverage. Going to give him a gain of 9.
All right, so it's going to be second
This
down
time you
and
go to the
1.
opposite side of the field, and Higgins, you can see the height and size. It's not an easy throw, and he puts it right on the numbers. Higgins does a good job with strong hands at the point.
All right, here we
comes
go.
back
Second
in.
down and 1.
Ward.
Just under 4.5 to
Just
play
enough so I only have
in
to
the first
run 10
quarter.
yards and possibly get another pick.
Yeah.
Single back formation.
If he had to.
He's getting caught.
Now the I formation.
Cincinnati's 20th
Here's the pitch.
snap
That's Joe
in this
Mixon.
opening quarter. It's Mixon.
Mixon gets to the
Mixon
outside, and he
falling.
gets it
Blockers
for
to the
a
inside.
touchdown.
Great block on the outside by Boyd, the wide receiver.
Joe
And then
Mixon
Mixon, the offensive line,
with
do the
a
rest.
touchdown,
And it's a
and
great
the
play call right here
Bengals
by Brian
are an
Callahan.
extra
And this is
point away
interesting
from
because
tying
now
this
you just
up.
talked about something, Jim, as you see 73 Williams come on out, but this was really easy for Mixon there. You see everyone getting to the end zone, but 20 plays, right? This is 7-7, and yes, the interception was huge, but 20 plays to start a game on your defense, they're going to be tired earlier in this game than they would be in almost any other game they've played this year. That's a tough one as it gets into that third and fourth quarter.
And the extra points up is good,
Flag
but
first.
there is a flag.
Delay a game.
All right, got to delay a
It's about
game.
5-yard penalty
Goes 3 and out, Jim.
on the try.
And you got to send them right back out there.
All right, delay a game. That's a 5-yard penalty.
Well, you saw, of course, Ward
4:10
had
to play in the first
to go to the
quarter.
oxygen after the long return, but you also saw Garrett going in and out. He was gassed.
What's up,
on that
Nine
series.
Drinks?
To your point, 20 plays already.
Yes, that's exactly. I mean, you almost have to do that with him. You have to. I mean, the data they're getting more and more. NFL teams are starting to realize you need your best players with a lot of energy late in the game.
All right, here we go.
McPherson
4:10.
with the mark-off delay.
Here comes
it's a
the
38-yard
extra point.
point after attempt.
Kick is
38
up,
yards. He is able to deliver.
and the
it right
kick
into
is
the net.
good. And we're tied at 7. All right, 7-7. A battle for Ohio. And we're tied. What's up, James Bard? Says, how can I watch it live? It is on CBS. Very good day for football. 9 drinks. Hey, absolutely. Ravens down by 4. Yes, it's 7-3. Minnesota over the Baltimore Ravens. It is tied 3-3. Buffalo and the Jaguars. Raiders and Giants tied at 7. Atlanta 3 points over the New Orleans Saints. Miami over Houston 7-0. Denver is in the red zone. MSU choked yesterday. Hey, absolutely, Patty. What's up, Alessandro? What's up, Matthew Yang? Hey, I appreciate that, Matthew. Hey, appreciate that 9 drinks. Vikings were like 6-point dogs, but we'll see. What's up, Linda Brennan? Is this where the party's at? Hey, absolutely. West Coast refuses to show Browns games. They have every sport ever invented on instead. Oh, man, that's crazy. At that point, Alessandro, I would invest in, possibly, Sunday Ticket. Looking forward to Purdue and Ohio State.
Cleveland swept the 2 games last year.
Hey, appreciate that, Camille Martin.
In the
Welcome
series.
to the family.
But 7-7, and finally, it appears we're going to see the Browns offense, barring anything crazy happening on this kick and the return.
We got the Packers Chiefs up next. And then we have Sunday Night Football, the Rams and the Titans.
Schwartz, he thought about it, and he's going to settle for
All right,
the touchback.
Schwartz kneels it in the end zone. Touchback,
So
ball's
Baker
at the
comes
25.
out. Yes, he's had
Here's the first
great success in the
possession
month of November.
for the
19
Cleveland
touchdowns,
Browns.
Only 2 interceptions. It was last October 25th, the last time he faced Cincinnati.
What's up,
And he
Leggetti?
threw for a career-high 5 touchdown passes in this building on that day.
All right, here we go. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first quarter. First down and 10.
He's going to have to play well because your defense just had 20 plays going on it right away, and they look efficient.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
right,
Jarvis
they need to
Landry in
release
motion. Single back
the defense
formation. Here's the
off
handoff
the field for a while and
to
pick up some first
Nick
downs. That's
Chubb.
what they're
Nick
doing.
Chubb is
Chuck
going to
along.
get it for a first
Nick
down.
Chubb picking up a quick 11 on the first play of the game for the Browns offense.
Gets it down
Here's
around
their
the
offensive line.
31-yard
Blake Hams
line.
to right tackle, as they had to put Conklin down on IR.
What's up,
out for
Real
at least 3
Ministry?
weeks with a dislocated elbow. Donovan, Peoples-Jones, Jarvis Landry. We saw Schwartz
All right, here we go.
take the touchback on the kick return. We're going to see a lot of him, too, as they step up.
That is
You see that rushing
Hooper in
percentage right
motion,
there,
single
Jim?
back
I actually
formation.
felt like against the Steelers, they could have imposed their will.
Here's play action.
Setting up a
And he
screen
throws.
for
That's
Slips out of the
Chubb.
tackle and gets hit from
Chubb gets
behind.
it down at the 39-yard line. There
DJ
is a
Reader, but we're
flag
gonna
down.
check the flag.
What's up, Sean? Hey, shout out to
Flag is in the
Brazil.
offensive backfield.
All right, there is a
And
flag.
lost
Let's
in
see what
all of
this
the
flag's about.
There is
Beckham
no foul
discussions.
for a holding against the offense number 75. Need the play clock set 40 seconds. Thank you.
All right, they're picking up the
No,
flag.
it's a good job picking it up. I felt like
You've got one
Antonio
job.
really just didn't actually hold or push him. It's a screen, and they let him go.
Here's Lou Anarumo's defense for Cincinnati. Boy, have they hit free agency the last 2 years.
All right, here we go.
Built a pretty good foundation here. I was going to say Mayfield and all the Beckham talk
Shotgun
this week,
formation.
he still has that bump
Got
shoulder.
Nick Chubb in motion.
And having to protect
He's going
it
to go
again
at the top
in
of your
all kinds of ways with
screen.
a harness and that non-throwing arm. Here he is, second
Here's
and
an
8.
empty backfield. Baker Mayfield
Down the field he goes. Got an open
loads
man,
up.
and
That's to Nick
Chubb
Chubb. That's a
being
first
left alone in the
down.
secondary.
Big time gain. Gain at
Just
24
his
yards.
7th catch of the season. It'll be his longest
What's up,
reception.
Cashier?
His longest had been 10. This goes for 24.
And you see right here all the
What's
stuff
up,
in the middle.
Ross?
He gets all the way back out there. And it's a great job of scanning the field, staying in there, and using his arm.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Baker
Here's a first
Mayfield,
down
he
throw,
throws. That's
and
caught.
threading
That's
the
Hooper.
pass to Hooper for about 3. Let's get the Romo report when the ball is possessed by Cleveland.
All right,
You saw
second
the
down
first
and
play of the
7.
game.
Ball is at
About a
the
10, 12-yard
45-yard
run,
line.
Then you saw him come back with a screen.
I'm sorry, the
And I bet you're gonna see
35-yard
a
line.
boot come here in a second, and this is what
35
they're doing.
yards
This is
to
when
pay
they're
dirt.
successful, and this is a lot of it is just first down. When the Browns are
Absolutely,
great,
I
they get into
remember
third
you,
and
Cashier.
manageable. They win first down to create big plays. And Kevin Stefanski.
All right, here we go. Second down and 7.
But they need it
Ball's
today.
at the 35-yard line.
Get in the third and long situations.
They've got 3 tight ends.
Single back
On
formation.
2nd and 7. That's the third one, Bryant.
Bryant lines
Into the
up
backfield,
at the
and
fullback.
handoff. He throws a lead
And
off
here's
to
Nick
Bryant.
Chubb. Nick Chubb, first down to the
Chubb's
20,
inside the 20. down at the 13,
and down about the
running
13 or the
behind Wyatt
14-yard line.
Donovan Peoples-Jones, Harrison Bryant, they opened up a gap.
And you'll see Big 77 come around the corner, seal the edge, Teller. And Chubb does the rest.
It's up 22 yards.
And you see just Hendrickson, who's having a great year, just get pushed down the line. This is a big boy offensive line, and this is a big team.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Back, you're like, boy, we could have just ran it right down people. Like even the Steelers a little bit. And they kind of got a little
Hunter
cute
Bryant.
sometimes. I think you're going to see them go back to that this game.
All right, here is a handoff.
Chubb.
Nick Chubb, no gain on that
They got away from
play.
it a little bit last week in the game against the Steelers.
And
here you are, the #1 rushing attack in the league.
And they try to throw it on first down quite a
We
bit.
got
I understand
67
the reason,
seconds
right?
left
It's the Steelers, they're big,
in the
they're
first quarter.
But it almost
Nick Chubb has
proved to
3
me,
rushes for 33
and I told
yards.
Coach Stefanski is like, there's encouragement that you could literally just say, we do what we do because we're that good. We can just pound the rock, play action, rinse, repeat, right? Screen, boot.
All right, here we go. We got a
2nd and 10.
shotgun formation.
Chubb's touched it 5 of the 6 snaps.
And we got a movement. Flags on the play. That's a false start.
False start. Offense, number 71. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Jedrick Wills
Flags for that.
with that false
Too many
start.
unforced errors, Jim. We've done a few of their games, and there's just a few too many that keep popping
41
up.
seconds
Was
left.
that their 4th today?
That's 4 pre-snap penalties, 3 by their defense.
And, you know, it's just, these are things about
Second down and
one
15.
guy just doing his job, and it's not even like in the moment of the play. It's
Ball's at the
beforehand.
18-yard
You're
line.
never supposed to make a mistake.
2nd and 15.
Empty backfield.
Baker
Mayfield throws. That's caught.
gets the ball down
And
to the
that's going to
7
be
with
to Hooper at the 7.
It'll be third down at about 5. Will they run another play before the end of the quarter?
No, they will not.
Going for a good game, Kashir.
Browns, Bengals,
What's up, Evan
Running to the
Rose?
line.
no way.
I absolutely hope the Packers
Take the
beat
time,
Kansas
sides.
City. What's up, Matt
That's it.
Productions?
End of an exciting first quarter it was.
All right, we are at the end of one quarter. Denzel Ward scored a 99-yard touchdown, a pick 6. Then Joe Mixon rushed it in for a touchdown. Yeah, prayers up to Andrew Lunsford. I hope he's okay. My grandma ordered me pizza trucks. Hey, that's what's up. Pizza does sound good, too. SA Revising and Troxel Sports Talk. Sunday Fun Day, says Evan Rose. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Hey, absolutely, Jess. Cold day in Florida. Great chilly day. Ooh, some good chili does sound good, too. Missed that UFC. Yes, I was actually up for 24 hours trying to work my tail off. And, yeah, it was all technically for nothing, it seemed like, because it was a complete failure. I was trying to work on some stuff. Hey, appreciate that, Lawrence Asher. Welcome to the family. Yes, I'll be live for the Chiefs and Packers game, and then I'll be live for Sunday Night Football, the Titans and the Rams. And then tomorrow we got the Steelers against the Chicago Bears. I hope Odell Beckham Jr. goes to the Pats or the Raiders. Cook just had a big play. It's an apocalypse. I just saw former Cavs great Brad DeGurdy co-hosts NASCAR Series Cup, but no Browns on the West Coast. Oh, man, that's crazy.
Jim, you're exactly right. As you see Greedy Williams.
All right, Greedy Williams is going to the locker room.
They have had the, that was huge.
All right, here we go.
Johnson
Shotgun formation.
On 3rd and 4.
Mayfield throws. That's intended for Hooper. Incomplete pass.
Hooper, but there is a flag in the end zone.
There is a flag down.
Because they held Hooper. Couldn't see exactly what was on him. It looked like he was held, though, when he was running the route.
I think it was 37, Ricardo
Pass
Allen.
interference. Defense number 37. Ball be placed at spot of the foul.
All right, it was not in the end zone, so it's a spot at the foul.
Pass interference. Look at.
All right, got a spot foul.
Right?
Next week.
I think it's the same.
Next week.
Going to be now spotted
Lions
at the
and
1, of
Steelers,
course.
let's go.
Janovich, who's just been brought back from the injury
All right, here
list,
we go.
and
First
shoved
down
both in the
and
backfield.
goal.
First and goal. He's going to drop back into the gun.
All right, shotgun formation.
He is. And of course, he's going to go ahead and take a shot outside.
Here's the throw.
And that's incomplete pass to Njoku.
Njoku. Coverage by Marcus Bailey.
And this is literally a game plan specific.
All right, second down and goal.
A tight formation so that you know 51 is going to go out here and guard Njoku. And that was just a little underthrown right there. See the height and size difference? If you just put it up a little higher and a little bit more toward him.
All right, here we
Really
go. Second
outstanding
and
defense
goal.
there by 51.
Ball's at the 1 yard line.
Lined up in the
I
behind
formation.
Field. Chubb.
You got to just get it to Chubb here, Jim. I mean, you got a big old line.
Here he is, Chubb.
And
Swarm.
Chubb looks like he
Then
got
sneaks
it.
Under, but does not find it.
No, they
Far side says yes.
All right, first side says it's a touchdown.
They're not happy about it here. They thought he was down.
What's up, Craig Ferguson?
as every home team thinks, but he was in.
He was in.
And this is where you have this big offensive line, physical, but really this was all Chubb at the end because meeting him in the middle was 92 Hill right here.
How about the way he twists and
Right
turns?
there.
Yep.
And
Kept
then-
his legs up.
And he's as good as anyone after contact in the NFL.
All right, here we
He probably
go.
leads the league
It
in
is
after
13 to
contact, and you see
7.
why right there.
Cleveland
Special back they got.
up over the 5 and
Great
3
job by
Bengals.
Touchdown confirmed from upstairs. So
All
Cleveland's
right,
first
touchdown
offensive
stands.
drive,
Here comes the extra
75 yards
point.
in 9 plays. Eating up 4 minutes
McLaughlin,
and 25 seconds.
9 plays, 75 yards,
And now
4
the
minutes and
extra point.
25
McLaughlin
seconds. Here comes the extra point,
makes it
and it's
14 to
good.
7.
14 to 7. Cleveland with the lead on the road. What's up, Queen Unicorn Roblox? Hi, everyone that just joined us. Hey, absolutely. Shout out to the 366 in the building. Appreciate the 93 thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. What's up, Shona? Hey, good morning to you as well. Craig Ferguson says, dog pound. Do you know how Brian Burns got hurt? No, I don't know. Wayne, how's it going, brother? What's up, in it to win it? Yeah, I mean, I know Odell Beckham Jr. is kind of a head case, things like that, but I actually want him in Detroit. We don't have a number one receiver. He technically is a number one receiver. And, John Dorsey, former general manager for the Cleveland Browns, brought Odell Beckham Jr. to Cleveland, and now he's with Detroit. Can he do it again? Hey, absolutely, Craig. Hey, absolutely. They my number one home team. They my love, my passion, and that's my doggone team. You know, the Arizona Cardinals, they're number 2 on my list because I used to live out there, but they're still below the Lions. Like, Lions are number 1 team. John Snipe with the 99-cent super chat.
Here comes the money.
I appreciate
Here we go.
that.
Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Hey,
Money
appreciate
talk.
that, Jason
Here
Smith.
comes the money.
And I like the Steelers because back in the early 2000s, they used to cut out our games, and the only games they would give us in Detroit, we couldn't even watch our own Lions in Detroit. They would give us the Pittsburgh Steelers. But I also have a lot of respect for the Cleveland Browns because they do know the Detroit Lions' pain, as both teams went 0-16. And both teams have been kind of rebuilding since the 1950s and 60s. Only thing going now is Cleveland got a later playoff win, beating the Steelers last year. Here's a return at the 10, 15, 20, 25, and down about the 27-yard line. And Wilson is still down. Wilson looks like it might be a leg injury. What's up, Steve? What's up, Tiger? All right, we got an injury timeout. Do you have to mute
I
it?
was working at the Amazon warehouse.
What's up,
when
Haz?
my brother passed away, and a couple of years
What's
later,
up, Bell
my mother
family?
passed
Dorothy
away.
Hartgrove?
After taking care of them, I knew that I really wanted to become a nurse.
Lions, Browns,
Amazon
Titans for
helped
me.
with
Hey, that's
training
what's up.
and tuition. Today, I'm a medical assistant.
Go Browns
and I'm
from
studying to become a
North
registered
Carolina.
Hindi ko kayo makakalimutan.
Hey, that was an okay comment by Ballbuster. Says if it's brown, flush it down. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, snap. Hey, I appreciate that, Levi. Man, hey, that would have been a casualty. Hold on a second. Uh-oh. I guess that's why you shouldn't pull a 24-hour prior to going live. All right, so far we are good. I guess that's why you shouldn't pull a 24-hour before going live. Hey, appreciate that. Hey. I appreciate that, Harry. Oh, man. Where's the Cowboys game at? Hunter, it's I don't have them this week. I think I got them next week though. I got to look at the schedule, but I think I got the Cowboys next week. I'm the 106 thumbs up. Steelers. Hey, I appreciate that, Tiger. Cowboys, what's happening? No flag, LOL. Secret sponsor, LOL. All right, here we go. We are back.
Replays. Brandon Wilson out of
Brandon
the
Wilson
University of Houston in his
is
fifth
getting
year.
carted off.
Having to be carted to the locker room, leg injury.
That's never good. Having to be carted off the field.
So
All right, the ball is at the 26-yard line.
Series of this game.
Prayers up to
26.
Wilson. Hopefully he has a speedy recovery.
Burrow 9 of 13 for 119 yards.
All right, first down
in
and
that
10.
first quarter.
Ball's at the 26. Got to get to the 36. And that's Uzama.
And
Got
he
it to
connects.
the 31-yard
Uzama
line.
with the catch for 4. Salute to service is the NFL's year-round effort. to honor, empower, and connect our nation's service members, veterans, and their families.
Hey,
Learn about
definitely
the NFL's
salute
work
to
with
the
its
service
longstanding
members.
military and veteran nonprofit partners by visiting NFL.com/salute.
Got a lot of respect for the military. All right, here we go. Second down and 5. 14:05 left.
For the Bengals.
Well, that
Here
last
is
play was
out
a
the
simple
gun.
5-yard stick route.
Play action. That's caught. That's a first down. That's
There's a
Higgins.
Connection again with Higgins, who's been
T.
busy. That's his
Higgins.
4th catch already.
Got it
Because
at the
attention is starting
42-yard
to- as the
line.
season goes on, the attention starts to go to Chase more and more. Defensive
Minnesota
coordinators,
14-3.
teams, they start
Ouch.
to be aware of him. He's
Cowboys
made too many big plays,
down.
and so other guys
0
have
and
more
13.
space to get open. And the Bengals do a great job. When I was talking earlier about the stick route,
Man, 13-0. That's
offensive plays.
crazy.
First time by any NFL team since 2018. Wow. It's a good job there.
Can't
Which
do
is-
that,
that's a great point
Cashier.
you're making this. Chase now is
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Remarkable numbers. Higgins,
That's
who had
due
a
to
big year
copyright.
last year. Second-year player out of Clemson, was a second.
All right, here we go. Shotgun
I love him. I think
formation.
he's a great player, too.
Good
I think
player.
this is a talented group, and whoever's open gets
Thomas
the ball.
is in motion.
Takes it, leverage.
Here is
Breaking through up the middle for another 8.
Mixon. Mixon gets to midfield.
And that,
Mixon
Ball's at the
off to a
50-yard
fast
line.
start. That's another 7 for him.
What's
Let's
up,
go down to
Edgar?
Tracy with an update.
Well, Jim, that long drive certainly allowed this Browns defense to get some rest, a lot of Gatorade, a lot of oxygen, especially for this defensive line. Tack McKinley dealing with a groin injury. They do expect
All right,
him
Greedy
to try
Williams
and play
is
through
questionable
it,
to
but you saw
return.
Greedy Williams walking to the locker room earlier. He has a shoulder injury. His return is questionable right
Well,
now.
let's not forget, thanks, Tracy, that it was a shoulder injury that kept Greedy Williams out for all of 2020.
All right, here
That's
we go.
concerning
Second
for
down
them.
and 3.
2nd and 3.
Single back formation. Here is a handoff.
Mixon
That's Joe
again.
Mixon. Mixon gets it
Rides
for
for
a
the
first
first down.
down.
Odenigbo was riding with him.
this is such a deep and talented division.
Why are you
I
leaving,
mean,
Shinola?
They're going to beat each other up, and they're going to lose more games as the season goes on. But because the schedule is very
Shinola, why are you
difficult for
leaving?
all these teams in the division, you know, and you sit here and you watch it, you know, 3 of these teams are really, really good on offense. I mean, efficient, good play calling.
All right, here we
They
go.
throw
First
where they're
down and
supposed
10.
to, and the systems are built to handle a lot of different stuff, and they have a lot of ability and talent. And you're seeing right now just the efficiency on the
Here
offensive side of the ball
is
for
a
both
I
these teams.
formation.
First down. Already 11 first down.
And that's gonna be a sack.
And get to Burrow is Troy Hill.
Troy Hill
Wow, was he a fast across that line.
got
Yeah,
Burrow
it's a timing pressure,
down.
but it's just a blown.
That's a
blocking
loss of
assignment
9
right here.
yards.
If you watch one of these running backs on a play action, fullback,
up, Julius?
I'm guessing here.
Remember one of the first plays of the game, Hill
Greedy
blitz, and
can't
they-
stay healthy.
He almost got to him, but then Burrow
Great
beat
day,
him with
great
a
game.
screen.
Hey, absolutely.
This time, it was
All right,
just
Troy
work
Hill's going to
speed
come
to the
out.
backfield
Second
for a
down and
loss of
19.
Yeah, and sometimes you're trying to do a bunch of stuff, and you see Woods right there, done a great job, and now he has everyone healthy, right? So you get a chance to pressure more often. They were a little soft last year, keep everything in front, but now they're getting a little more pressure, man-to-man, hands-on, and creating big plays from time to time.
We'll be back. Timeout Cincinnati.
All
Back
right, timeout Cincinnati. Do have to mute it for copyright music. Party in the backfield, yay. Christopher says Lemur. So Denver leads 13-0. Miami leads 7-0.
Timeout. They were low in the
Atlanta
play clock.
leads 3-0.
So they preserved the 5. But
The Raiders
did just lose
lead
9
10
on
to
the sack,
7.
Second and 19.
Carolina up 3-0, and Buffalo up 6-3. Here's
Okay,
Burrow. That's caught.
Gets a big
That's
jump back,
Higgins.
and that's Higgins again for about 16.
Gain of 16
Update
yards.
time.
Move
JB
those
and Boomer
sticks.
have the story.
All right, here is Bridgewater to Tim Patrick for a touchdown. But Minnesota's up 14-3 over Baltimore. That goes to show how
Yes,
much
Greg, man,
importance
it's not the first time
in
it
this
happens
game.
all the time. Usually I'm in trouble for something I didn't do at my house all the time. Just ask my wife.
3rd and 3.
And that's P. Ryan, incomplete
drops
pass.
The first down catch.
And that's big. Now, you're in a position to go for this where you're at, but just a simple flat route.
Hey, that's all facts, Barb.
And quarterbacks, that ball's a little low, right? Still got to catch it. But it's okay to throw a back shoulder there to turn them up the field and keep them in bounds, make sure you get the first. But they're going for it. I like this call.
This is the new NFL.
It is.
Hey,
And
absolutely,
you're looking
Jess.
at the defense, but you got to account for Garrett. Where is he? Move the tight end across. Get to that side so you have an extra little.
There you go, Jess.
Run a route because now he has to rush inside.
All right, here we
But
go.
you got to get this out.
Shotgun formation. Here comes
Three.
Burrow.
Burrow, here they come.
Burrow in
Bradford
trouble. He's going to
gets the
launch
deep
it.
pass away.
And that is incomplete
They try to come back
pass.
for the ball.
Troy Hill's on that
Incidental, they say, incomplete.
on
and the
that
Browns
play.
take over on downs.
That was intended for Tyler Boyd.
What a great job. Great call.
Turnover
Pressure,
on
pop out.
downs.
Make Burrow.
All right, the Browns get the ball back with 10:18 left. Hey, you're welcome, Jess. Hopefully you have a wonderful day at the baby shower. That's a good question. I'm not too sure, Dan. Yes, Kashir, that won't take place until Monday. Monday, he will officially be waived. He will enter the waiver period on Monday. And if he goes unclaimed on Monday, then on Tuesday, 4 p.m., he's allowed to go anywhere he wants. What's up, John McCormick? What's up, Corwin? Tracing isn't that good. Give the ball to Chubb, says John. What's up, Tremaine? Appreciate you, bro. Who exactly is your team? First and foremost, it's the Detroit Lions, then the Arizona Cardinals, then the Pittsburgh Steelers. I have a lot of respect for the Cleveland Browns due to being a Detroit Lions fan, as they know the Detroit Lions' pain. But before I claim any team, I am a diehard football fan. I used to play football and basketball, so, I'm kind of a little bit biased. I love my football first, then my basketball. What about the Pack and Jordan Love? Hey, we'll definitely find out today. I will be live for that game. What's up, Pritt? Says, let's go, Baker. I'm a diehard Steelers fan. Tremaine Williams says 10-4. Hey, that's all facts. Hey, the Cleveland Browns know that same exact pain. But look at the Browns now.
Joe Burrow, Troy Hill had quite a series there. He got a sack.
Here comes
and
Bryant.
defended on that 4th down throw for the Cleveland defense.
Hey, appreciate
take
that,
over at the 40.
James Hill.
And look at Baker going long.
Baker Mayfield. That's it, Donovan Peoples-Jones for a touchdown.
Well, you see right out, they've been waiting
Go
to get
Blue.
this corners coverage and Peoples-Jones.
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
I think this Cleveland
picks
receiving
up
core
that
is just
touchdown
fine, Jim.
for 60
Gonna touch on that in a
yards.
second, but it's just a post route, and they use the Bengals cover 4. We call it, which means watch how this plays out. Get ready to hit pause here in a second.
The Brown Baggers feel your
Cover
pain.
4,
Cowboys
pause
are
this.
finesse.
They're going to play action, and at the top of this,
Browns and
we're gonna
Saints
go
are
ahead
talking
and show
about
field goal.
a trade
Watch
for
this,
Odell
Yeah, a little
Beckham.
extra point. McLaughlin.
All right, the kick is up.
That's it.
Kick is
First
good.
target to a wide receiver.
21-7.
Browns.
You're right.
And it
Cleveland.
goes the distance.
It was a good target for them, wasn't it?
Oh, man.
What's up, Karen? Says go Browns. What's up, K-Coo? Hey, I appreciate that. Says go Bears. Odell who? Actually, real talk, Craig, I wouldn't mind him in Detroit. I know he has the locker room issue, things like that, but who do we have at wide receiver 1? Plus, he wasn't as bad when John Dorsey was there with the Cleveland Browns. So,
Peoples-Jones.
You know, maybe he
Where's
has
that
something.
been all season long? Hey, there are some guys here that can make plays on the outside, given the chance, like Peoples-Jones, who's back from injury.
Yes, you're right. And watch the post route. They call it cover 4. That means 4 guys across the field. One of them comes downhill. You got to protect. That 4 means 4 of you go
Eli
all the way to the end
Apple
zone, and
got burnt like
Baker
fried
Mayfield
chicken.
was very excited.
How about that throw?
He's thrown the ball really well today. I mean, they're very efficient. And
All right, we have 10-10.
20 plays to start
Love
the
to
game.
play
1 4
in
play,
the
but that
half.
was a costly one.
21-7.
Dominated since then.
What's up, Tom?
That's the longest
What's up,
reception
Jalen Hunter?
for Peoples-Jones.
Dynamic solution.
In his
Got it
second
to
year
10,
in the league.
15.
And now Darius Phillips.
And
takes
he's
the
going to be
return
down
duties
about
after
the
injury to
18-yard
Wilson.
line.
Let's take a look at next gen stats.
All right, do you have to mute it for the next gen highlights? What's up, Gary Snyder? What's up, Christina Regozzino? All right, here we go. We are back.
That has not happened today.
Shotgun formation, single high safety. Appreciate that, Richard Turner.
And Cleveland's up 21-7.
Welcome to the family. Got Jamar Chase
And Burrow and
at the
the
top of your
Bengals.
screen.
They can make up
Burrow
ground in a
looking
hurry
for
with this
Chase.
offense.
That's caught.
It's Chase
And that's
And
going to
he
be
is
down at the
swung out of
24-yard line.
by Newsome. Gets about 6 with that one. That's
All
his
right,
second
second down
catch.
and
You can
4.
just see he's so special.
Second and
this
4.
combination is going to be good for a
Chase
long
has
time.
2 receptions
Burrow's
and
really
21
good.
yards.
No question, he's a top flight quarterback, and they hit a home
What's up,
run,
Jamar?
taking him number 1 in the draft. And the same thing with Chase, home run, draft pick. They're both going to be
Choice
good
being
for
a Lions
decade
fan or a Jets
and
fan?
playing at a high level.
Hey,
This
one
franchise
pride
has
all
turned
day.
around because of those decisions.
Second and 4, and it's Mixon.
All right, here we go. That's Mixon. He's going to be a yard shy of a first down.
Combo, though, Burrow spending the end of his collegiate career at LSU.
Brings
and
up
that
third down.
final year, that decorated
Correction,
Heisman Trophy
2 yards shy of a
national
first
championship
down.
year.
That
He
was
threw
only a gain
20
of 2 yards by
touchdowns
Joe
to
Mixon.
Jamar Chase. And then Chase last year opted out during COVID at LSU. And now here they are reunited. And what a duo this is.
Yeah, but there's such things as a bandwagon Jets fan. There's no such thing as a bandwagon Lions fan.
If he's one-on-one, he gets the ball in the
All right, here we
offense.
go.
If he's not, then we'll look to other guys.
Mixon with the reception.
That's gonna
And
be enough for
Mixon
a first
gets
down and
loose.
more.
Gets it near
Mixon
the 40.
He's able to get
Down
all
at the
way up to
39-yard line.
39-yard line. He got away from one defender.
What's
Well,
up,
and you look, the
Chrome?
running back goes to the 3 receiver sides. You got 3 guys already out there. Running back goes there on a simple swing route. Well, you know what that is really saying? One guy's on the right, and that guy's Chase. Do you want to put numbers over there or no? And the game gets really simple.
Clint
then,
Simmons says,
'cause you're
Jets,
like,
Jets,
if he's
Jets.
one-on-one,
Jets might
he
close
gets
to the
ball.
number 3
If you
team.
go put a safety over there, we get numbers.
All right,
on the
here we
other
go.
side.
First
Went
down
for
and
12.
10.
He got away from Adenabo.
Here's a single back formation.
Now here they come.
Here's
Second
Chase.
time they've had Chase.
Jamar Chase going to
try
lose a
rush
yard.
it, and that's twice. I just mentioned Adenabo. He makes a great tackle on this play. And we were talking about duos under the age of 25. Look through the first 8 games and some of the marks they put up as far as yardage. You got Jameis Winston and Mike
When the
Evans back in
Jets
16 with a buck
Will
745.
do you
You got another Browns duo
still
on
wear
this
the
list.
bag over
Derek
your head?
Anderson, Braylon Edwards, Vinny, and Bruce Hill. But you got Burrow's 24, and
All right, here we go.
Chase
Second
is
down
one of the
and
youngest
10.
players in the league. He's 21.
Empty
It's sustainable,
backfield.
because Chase can do it all. He's quick. He's
Burrow,
strong.
that's caught.
Here he is.
That might be a fumble.
Scooped up by A.J. Green.
A.J.
And he's out of
Green
bounds at
with the
30.
recovery.
He's quick. He's strong, and every once in a while,
He loses the football.
he gives the football up. Wow,
That
was
is
a
a
huge
fumble
play. It
by
comes
Joe
flying in.
Mixon.
John Johnson.
I'm sorry,
And you
by
called it
Jamar
earlier. They went and
Chase.
got him to get this secondary. They're healthy for the first time in a while. Watch the hat 43 right there. That shoulder hits it.
This is a team that was second worst in the league as far as takeaways. Had only 5 on the year coming in, and now they've got 2 in this game. One went for a touchdown. This one sets them up on a short field at the 30.
And
all right, here we go.
Yeah,
which is getting healthy.
First and 10, Cleveland ball.
Early in the year, but it's going to come, and it's going to come in waves, and it helps when you're healthy.
7:31 left in the half.
Play.
What's up, Will Be Real? What's going on, Antonio?
to Chubb.
Here's Nick Chubb. Going to get about 2 yards on that play.
Part of that. Give him 3.
Correction, give him 3 yards on that play.
Coughing up the football.
7:17 left in the half.
Really difficult because you're turning.
Just have no
coming
quarterback.
back to the sideline, right? And as you turn, you can't find.
While
that ball's in the
while
ground.
Denver is putting a
Left
spanking
hand,
on Dallas.
left side. It's not like he was doing anything poorly there.
Hey, I appreciate that.
It's just a
Antonio
great
says,
defensive
Trox,
play.
hope all is
And
well
called
with
it.
you
They went and got
and your
Johnson
family.
for a
Great
reason.
calling.
Yeah, part of that Rams defense that was coordinated by Brandon Staley, now the head coach of the Chargers. They were number 1 in the league last year. He and Troy Hill both coming over. They both made big plays.
That was
in the
A.J.
first half.
Green who recovered that.
2nd and 8.
And that's caught. That's Schwartz. Gets it down about the 13-yard line.
Out of Auburn for another 15.
This is where I was going to say I think the Browns
What's
are
up,
going to
Michael
actually
R?
be better off. He's going to go up and go. But watch this route by Schwartz right here. It's simple and
My
easy
brother
for
is
the
a
quarterback.
Cowboys
he just
fan.
runs up and runs
House
in.
is quiet
And I
right
think
now.
What happened over time was Odell, once in a while, he didn't do it all the time. He's so explosive and good. But he
All right, here we
his own
go.
route to get a little more open.
Ball's at the
And I think as a
13-yard
quarterback,
line.
You just want to see someone get
Empty
open. If
backfield.
you're covered, fine, but I get to move on to the next guy.
That's caught. That's
Sometimes
Jarvis
you're hanging
Landry.
on too long, Jim.
Jarvis
And that
Landry
creates
gets
rhythm
it at
that's awesome.
the 7.
There's Landry down to the 7.
Welcome
So
to
you're
the
making your
game,
progressions
Landry.
as a
I finally
quarterback and
needed
you're waiting
that.
for that extra move before
That
you
was a gain
sign
of
off
6
or go
yards.
with the receiver.
You're exactly
and
right.
it throws everything else off. out of
Baker
bounds,
Mayfield,
right?
7 for 8,
It's just- it's not
121
the time, right? You know, a lot of
yards.
good wrestling, but yes,
That was
Baker
Jarvis
comes out and can miss throws
Landry's
once in a while.
first
He can
reception.
cut
Wayne
about anybody
Fincham,
and make that
appreciate
look
that
like
$2
way, but
super chat.
Odell's a great receiver, but I really believe this team is fine.
Let's go,
They're
dog
just fine
pound.
going forward without
Here's a single back formation. Here is a
It's
handoff.
Chubb.
That's
It's
Nick
Chubb
Chubb.
trying to run
Nick
over one
Chubb
defender.
gets it down at the
Defender.
4-yard line.
Jesse Bates stays with him and holds
What's
him
up,
to a
Dwayne
3-yard
Boat
gain.
Wright?
It'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1
All right, 3rd down and
from
1.
the Cincinnati 5. Johnson still reliving that hit that jarred the ball loose from Jamar Chase that set up this possible score.
All right, here we go. Single back formation.
You got 2 downs. You're like, okay, then let's play action. See if we get an easy one to the flat. If you only get 1 down, just hand the ball off to your big guy.
From the 4.
Here is Jarvis Landry. Here's a
Tosses
pitch.
it wildly.
And
Back
he
at the 10-yard line.
fumbled
wasn't
it.
there. Yeah, that sets him back. And
Ball
will
is
bring out
now
the
at
field
the
goal
10-yard
unit.
line.
Well, this was just Landry trying to do too much as he slips because they get the right look, and it's one of those you're like, just run it inside right there, Jim, right? It's kind of both. I want to go it further, and it was a great job on the outside by 57.
Well, if you're going to go for it on
Down
4th
about
down, the only thing you could do
All right,
is just
4th down and
try to
7.
get out of there with not losing any yardage. They lose 6, which forces now them to go for the 3.
It's a silly call.
All right,
now.
28-yard
Just
field
hand
goal
it off.
attempt.
From 28
Kick
out.
is up.
Chase
Kick is
McLaughlin
good.
12 out of 13 on the season.
And it's 24-7. So for Benny, this one's for
Here comes the
you.
money.
Appreciate that, Benny.
Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
And this one's for
Here we
Wayne.
go. Money
Appreciate
talk.
that.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
What you think about the Odell Beckham Jr. situation? I think it was time. You know, I mean, he hasn't really helped move the needle for the Cleveland Browns. And when you don't move the needle and you're injured often, your quarterback can't really be on the same page as you. And, you know, that's going to hurt their team. So I think it was time. Oh, absolutely. I mean, Odell Beckham Jr. is still a wide receiver #1 in this league. You know, that's why I wouldn't mind him in Detroit. Browns-Rams, Super Bowl 56. Hey, that would be awesome. Outside of the Rams, you know, that means the Lions will have at least the 31st pick. I don't think Odell Beckham Jr., I don't think the Rams can afford Odell. No, what happened to John Moxley? What's up, Timbo? Hey, I appreciate that, Richard Carr. Says shout out to the little MVP. Ooh. Fresh mahi mahi. Man, that sounds so good. Don't the Eagles own first round picks? I think so. I see Cleveland's changes helping them. He was ranked 64th. I can see Odell Beckham Jr. going to the Rams. They don't have enough. They don't have the cap space to do that. Who are they freeing up to sign?
Series
and able to
Mixon
sign
from
him.
11 yards out. But Burrow and the Bengals with a couple of giveaways that have led to 10 points.
All right, here we go. We are back. We're going to have the ensuing kick following that field goal that put up Cleveland up 24-7. There's 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second quarter.
4:10 to go. Remember, Cleveland.
What's up, easy
deferred
win?
at the top.
But hey, it's sports talk. Hey, absolutely, Corwin.
In these 4 minutes to go in the second quarter.
All right, got it at the 15, 20. There is a flag down.
Doesn't quite make it to the 25.
That is down at the 23. No, it looks like it might have been the towel.
Right? This week.
Not a flag.
And it's just, you know, if you're inside that locker room, you're trying to figure out a way you can focus.
With Odell Beckham Jr., they were 14-15 record-wise. Without Odell Beckham, they were 7-4.
Friday, the release. Tomorrow he goes on waivers.
Yep, and you know, in some ways he forced himself out a little bit. And right there, though, you see this team has been successful without him. It's not like it's been a huge thing.
What's up, Michael Johnson?
Sometimes it's just better to go and start over somewhere else, and I think that's probably best for both at this point. But this team,
cheers, brother.
Stay in the facility. Jim,
all right, and that is a half-a-yard gain.
It's like on your phone. It's when you leave the facility.
Joe Mixon with a half-a-yard gain.
But when they get there and they go to work and they're trying to just immerse themselves in their opponent and look at the Bengals and learn third down, well, that's what you do. You work and it's like, oh, you forget about how big this is.
Moxley went to rehab for alcohol.
I think they're prepared and they're ready to go.
Good.
And that's what you do in the NFL.
At least he's seeking help.
But you also knew it could galvanize a team.
All right, second down and 9. Empty backfield.
That they haven't had in the recent weeks, losing 3 out of 4 is Burrow.
Oh, that's intercepted. There's a flag down.
There's a flag back at the 32-yard line.
That's
My
Walker.
goodness, it's all happening at once.
It is.
Cleveland couldn't get a takeaway.
Hill got there early, 23 though, I think. But you're right, this is getting away from the Bengals here. This is one of those, you're like, hey, pick it up. He didn't get there early. Pick up the flag. And the longer they talk, the better chance Cleveland has to have it be picked up. But Hill got there early. 23 got there early. I don't care what they say. This is the Bengals ball, right, Jim?
Well, certainly Cincinnati thinks it's going to be a favorable call for them, and that's going to wash away the pick. Scott Novak will solve it.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both against the defense. After the ball was intercepted, personal foul, unnecessary roughness on a defense number 58, blindside block. That penalty is declined. Pass interference, defense number 23. Ball be placed at spot of the foul, automatic. First down.
So Troy Hill, who had the sack on the previous series,
all right,
and had the
automatic first
on the
down
play, got there just a touch early.
And right there he hits him, right? That's going to be called every time at the point. You can't do that. Higgins gets pushed off, but
Burrow get hit here. That's the one on McDowell that was called.
And Chase almost got rolled up on as well. Well, that could have been a disaster.
It was a blindside hit.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
This is going to actually help the Bengals quite a bit because they should get, what, 15 yards?
They're going to mark it from the point of the infraction.
10 and, well, they get the extra foul after, so you get the.
That one is taken away. Yeah, they assess the penalty on the pass interference call at the point of the infraction. They don't double down on it.
All right, here we go.
A new set of downs.
Jamar Chase, bottom of your screen. Single back formation.
5-yard penalty, Tony. That's all it was.
Strange, you get 2 penalties on the defense. And
here's Joe Mixon. Mixon gets it for a first down, still on his feet.
But not until he got it midfield. Running behind the likes of
gain of
Stanley
21
Morgan.
yards
And he's got another
by
21.
Joe Mixon.
it's a great effort from 17 on the outside. You see him coming around Morgan, but Mixon turns the Jets on and gets to the edge. And a couple of really talented backs in this game, both teams.
Mixon, 10 carries, 56 yards, and a touchdown. He's also caught 3 balls for 32 yards.
This game is the epitome.
All right, here
of
we go.
turnovers.
First down and 10.
It's like
longest play of the game by Cincinnati. 21-yard rush. Or, I'm sorry, 21 yards on that play by Mixon.
Baker's old teammate at Oklahoma. As Chase.
Here's Jamar Chase. Gets it up at the 45-yard line.
That previous play, the 21-yard run by Mixon, was the longest play by the Bengals so far today. And don't forget the Verizon halftime report is coming up with JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, Coach Coward, all the scores and highlights from the early window, including Denver and Dallas up 16-0 inside 2 minutes to go in the first half. All the stories coming up on the Verizon halftime
What's
report.
up, Mikey?
Doesn't have to snap.
All right, here
if
we
he doesn't
go.
want to.
Second down and 5.
Ooh, that's where you should have snapped it.
Almost got him. But we've got the 2-minute
All right, they're going to go
warning.
to the 2-minute warning. All right, so we got 2 minutes left. Ball is at the 45-yard line. Still hanging in there. That's what's up. Did we win yet? It's still early. Still in the first half. So around the leagues, Denver up 16-0 over the Dallas Cowboys. They have 34 seconds left. In the half, 7-3. Miami leads with 5.5 left. Atlanta in the red zone up 3-0 with 19 seconds left. It's tied at 10 at the 2-minute warning with the Raiders and the Giants. It's a 1-point game, 7-6. Patriots over the Panthers with 3:14 to play in the second. Tied 6 apiece. Buffalo and Jacksonville with 3:20 left in the second. And Minnesota and Baltimore. Minnesota's up 14-3 with 1:58 to play in the half. Christopher says, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Hey, I appreciate that. J.L. Grogan, how's it going? Johnny Blaze is in the building, says, let's go Brownies. Trox OBJ cost 7.5 this year. That's cheap. Saints will get him. Actually, it's 4.25 million. The latest reports it was 4.25. And I want him here in Detroit, real talk. We don't have a number 1. He'll be that number 1. I still will draft a wide receiver in the draft. So that still would not move the needle as far as the draft is concerned.
Plus.
And
comparison, Jim. Who's playing better so far?
And I would have probably one of the best 1-2 punches
really
in at wide receiver.
Impressive numbers.
All right, shotgun formation.
Down 17.
Here's Burrow. That's caught. That's Uzama.
Again, they're tight end. Uzama with another catch.
I really like him. When,
Move those sticks. First down and 10. A minute 54 left.
But he was surprised. I mean, just how gifted. He's big. He's rangy.
He's really had some big games of late.
Apologize for the silence, but I might just do something
he caught
crazy
2
today.
touchdowns.
Oh,
Thursday
man.
night game as well.
Hopefully it's a good crazy and not a bad crazy.
Jacksonville.
He might have 10 touchdowns by the end of this year.
All right, here we go.
Going
That's
strong.
Uzama in motion, single back formation.
Ryan.
And P. Ryan gets it up at the
Well,
30.
behind by Clowney.
And I really like that decision right there, right? Cleveland gets the ball back to start the second half. You're down 24-7. This is a perfect time to make sure they don't get another opportunity at all. And it's not like you're not trying to score a touchdown. You're definitely being aggressive. But just that one call that takes off 30 seconds, 35, kind of eliminates really that
All
possibility.
right, ball is actually at the 31-yard line. 31 yards to pay dirt.
Right now.
Shotgun formation. P. Ryan switches sides.
31.
Burrow.
Here's Burrow.
Burrow is going to throw it, and he throws it out of bounds.
What a hit it was, but he's fine. And look at those.
All right,
there's a
third down
skirmish
and
breaking out
7.
over the
Oh, there's a
sideline.
fight.
About that hit. Now
There's a
flags are
flag.
flying.
Multiple
What
flags
is the
down.
rivalry called, Jim? The cities, Ohio.
The Battle of Ohio.
There you go.
There it is. Yeah,
Yes.
something like that.
The Battle of Ohio, and you could see the tension.
And the
All
linemen
right, they're
didn't
still
like the
jawing
way
and
that
jabbering.
Clowney came after their quarterback.
Joe Burrow kind of gave a little
He
smirk.
did. He took a big pop at the end of this, waiting, and should have got rid of that one a little earlier. She didn't have to take the hit. But this is a big call right now. Everyone's covered on the back end. Clowney's going to come in, boom.
Oh, man.
And that's worse than it even looks.
Should have been the flag here.
It's close.
I don't think
It
it
is
should have been a
very
flag
close.
on,
That just
on
one
the
that team's
hit.
territory can really
I
help
think
us
it'd be
out
more unnecessary roughness or unsportsmanlike
Well,
conduct
Jim, I've looked at this, and
than anything
I'm going to
else.
say, Gene, is it a penalty? I don't
He
know.
led with his shoulder. He didn't lead with no
thing
helmet
is-
or anything like that.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the defense, number 96. 15-yard penalty.
15-yard penalty.
First down.
So the
That's
penalty's
Jordan
called on
Elliott.
He was the one who hit Chris Boswell last week on the fake field goal pass play. And here he's in the middle of this.
96 on the
What's up,
outside
Chris?
right over there. She comes in.
I think the bigger question is, should it have been a foul for the hit on Joe Burrow, which,
Well, it played out that way either way, right?
let's bring in Gene.
Guys, I felt like the Myles Garrett hit was a good hit. He lowers his shoulder. He hits Burrow in the armpit area. It's not a head and neck play, and it's a lean, and he does the right thing. The
Now, here's the-
extracurricular activities, as you said on the sideline, unnecessary, but we see a good close-up here, Jim.
Yep. And just to
and
clarify,
remember,
it was
there is
Clowney. It
some
was not Garrett.
contact.
Yeah, it was Clowney.
Yep, I'm sorry. Yep, it was Clowney. My apologies. There is some slight contact to the helmet, but it's not
Ball's at the
initiated with
16.
the crown of the helmet in an attacking way.
Thank you, Gene. First down for the Bengals from the 16.
All right, here comes Burrow.
And now Burrow.
Burrow, no gain on that play.
As Garrett
Still
was one
at
of
the
those running after him.
16-yard line. Second
It'll be
down.
a loss of 1, so that'll go as a sack.
All right, looks like it
Garrett
actually is going to be a
obviously knows
sack.
You're passing, and Day and him meet
Myles
at the middle
Garrett
and
and
get to the quarterback, and
Sheldon
I still
Day.
like what they're doing right here. Zach Taylor
What's up, Miss
calling plays
Johnson?
right there and sending it in, but they're in no rush. You got 2 timeouts.
All right, here we
Second
go.
11.
Second down and
There's a
11.
chance if I was Cleveland.
37 seconds
kick on,
left.
But you're up 24-7. It's probably the right decision.
Ball is at the
Running at 30.
17-yard line. Mixon's in motion.
Rushing 4.
Burrow
Burrow to the end
throws.
zone.
Oh, T.
Incomplete.
Higgins
Oh, for a
dropped
moment
it.
Looked like Higgins had it, but Ward helped break it up.
I mean, this would have been an incredible catch because I thought this was overthrown. Look at him go up, and then with 2 guys right around him, almost
Oh,
come down
his
with it.
legs. He got it between the legs, and his legs
Totally
kind of
incomplete.
forced it
How about a half by
incomplete.
Denzel Ward. Verizon halftime report's coming up with JB and all the crew. Scores and highlights. Verizon halftime report.
What's up, Naima?
11 coming up at the 17-yard
It's his first down,
line.
Bengals.
And this is where you want to just be safe, right? Let these 4 guys rush, but get out of here.
Here we go, third
Get
down
back
and
out of
11.
here. Come back, make them throw it
And we
underneath.
have a timeout
called by the
taken.
Browns.
Cleveland, that is their first. Both teams have 2 timeouts apiece.
And that's
24
Probably a
seconds
great time to
left.
just give him a chance to
Third
catch the
down
breath even
and
a little bit
11.
more.
100%.
All right, do you have to mute it for copyright music? We got 24 seconds left. What's up, Cole? Says, in the Jacksonville game, Trevor Lawrence is questionable to return.
Oh, my God.
Man, that is crazy. If the Steelers win tomorrow, they are in first place. Michael R. says, I just like the video. Hey, I appreciate that. How come we're not doing the San Francisco-Arizona game at 4:25? Not that I'm complaining, because I hope KC beats Green Bay. But still, it's a better matchup. Yeah, it is, but I want to see what do you call it, Jordan Love in his first career start. You know, not every day you get to see a guy named Jordan Love get a start when they still have an active Aaron Rodgers, but Aaron Rodgers, like I said earlier, he's out with COVID. So it gives a perfect time to see what he got. Just going for a good game, Michael R. Are you doing the Michigan-Ohio State game? When is that? Is that next week? Detroit and Washington must be having a bye week? Yes. Yep, Detroit's on a bye week. That's going to kill me. I started Trevor Lawrence because Brady's on bye. Oh, man. Hopefully he's okay. Hate seeing injuries. Oh, in 3 weeks. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Christina says, go Michigan. Hey, all right. Hashtag go blue. Saturday after Thanksgiving. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we might have to do that.
Cincinnati at the end of this week could be.
Hey,
in any
absolutely.
one of the
I
four
love the
positions.
AFC
They
North.
Could be first. They could be last. Cleveland.
It's
at
my
4-4,
favorite division.
desperate,
Got Baltimore,
in the words
Cincinnati,
of their
Pittsburgh,
coach,
and
Stefanski,
Cleveland.
for a win.
And this is one of those plays that's going to determine a lot of it right
Here
here.
we go.
because
Third down
you
and
have a chance,
11.
but you got to protect the ball as well.
Burrow.
Puts it
That's
off.
P. Ryan. P. Ryan.
First tackler, and he's about
And
3
he's going to
yards
get
short.
down about the
And this is where both teams
9-yard
just let it
line.
go right down to 4 seconds. Take the timeout. Cincinnati. Oh.
Saw Chase looking around. He wanted making an appeal to go for it, but they're going to go field goal.
All right, here we go. 5 seconds
Pearson
left.
timeout called by Cincinnati with 5
Fourth
seconds
down
to go.
and 3.
Well, you saw both offenses go up and down.
What's
the
up,
field in
Darnell?
this half.
We didn't see a
Let's
single
go,
punt.
Bucks.
Not
Johnny
one
Blaze
punt,
says
and
go
we kinda felt like
Wolverines.
these 2 teams were going to be able to possess the ball against each other, but the difference right now is a 90 or 100-yard interception return and a fumble that stopped
Michigan,
both drives.
Ohio's
That one of
November
them
27th.
was 7-point switched.
Yeah,
Literally
I'm
just-
more
it
than
goes-
likely about
it's
to do
17
that
14,
game.
just if you change that play.
Exactly. So here's Evan McPherson.
All right, here we go. Fourth
rookie
down
from
and
Florida.
3.
27-yard attempt.
And the kick
the
is in
kick
the
is
air. And it is good. 24-10.
Bengals are actually plus 89 in total yards. to
And
your
we
point,
are
but
at
they're down
halftime.
14 as the half has arrived.
Well, and Coach Stefanski said we are desperate for a win. They are playing
Cleveland
like it.
will get the ball to start the second half.
And right now,
So when we come back,
they have
It is going to
They
be
put a second on the clock.
Cleveland's
They may-
ball.
Now they're sending both teams back out.
Come on.
Half the Bengals team was already
Wait,
in the
hold on a
tunnel.
second.
By the way, that's why it's silly to call the timeout with 5 seconds, right?
Right. Well, I think it makes 2 seconds. That would make even a bigger difference.
But it's literally like now we have to kick off.
Just call it a 3. Do us all a favor.
That's just when they did that, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, come on,
27 yards, it's
refs.
not gonna take
In
5
that
seconds.
2 seconds, you just
They
are
ran the clock
risking
down
everybody's
initially
injury.
in the building here to 0, but it's been adjusted, so we'll have the kickoff.
Like, that's kind of stupid.
Now, this is the kind of thing after we've talked about it, something's going to happen.
Well, most likely you just catch it, and if you're going to squib kick it, right? And the Browns to just catch it and down it, because you have a 14-point lead, and you're more likely to fumble maybe than score. But if you get it with one of your fast guys,
That fast
on
guy,
the run,
Schwartzy is back there. I didn't know that was his nickname. He is a speedster.
All right,
There he
they got
is.
to.
May the Schwartz be with
They
him
got to
here.
kick
This is
it.
you want to squib kick to the guys in front. See how he's talking to the guys like, do you want me to pass it back to you or no?
Janovich.
Yep, and so, because you want to kick this to a guy who's not fast. But if the fast guy gets it, you run and return it, Cleveland. If a slower guy gets it, you just down it, Cleveland.
On the near side, the up back is Felton.
Eric
He's
says
got
I'm
good
hype.
speed. Rookie out of UCLA, but we'll see how much they want to risk it here.
You were talking about the division earlier. You know,
All right, here is the
Baltimore
kick.
5-2, they're trailing today.
Here's Felton.
Here's Felton.
And now we reach halftime.
And we are officially on halftime
We saw
now.
last week when we were witnessing Pittsburgh and Cleveland. That was 3-3 at halftime.
Yes, and
All right. End of the first half. Cleveland receives the second half kickoff, 24-10. Cleveland is up. What's up, Theodore? How are the Bengals losing to Baker Mayfield? A pick six started it off. Burrow threw a pick six for a 99-yard return for a touchdown. But I am going to go on a quick halftime break. I will be in the chat, just showing you guys I will be in the chat. And when we come back, we'll bring the second half audio in and have a good time in the chat during halftime. With that being said, enjoy some music by my brother-in-law.
This a LP. This a LP. This a LP. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right. What's going on, everybody? We are back. Halftime is almost over. Just got here. Nice to meet everyone. Go Browns. Hey, appreciate that, Josh. Broncos up 16-0. Man, that is crazy. Dallas is in the red zone, though. Miami's up 17-6. Atlanta's up by a touchdown, 10-3. It's a 3-point lead. The Raiders over the Giants, 14-6. New England over Carolina, tied at halftime, 6 apiece. Buffalo and Jacksonville. And at halftime, 17-10. Minnesota over Baltimore.
Presented by State Farm.
Whoop, do have to mute it for copyright music. Right as soon as they do this first half highlights, should be able to bring back the game audio. Cleveland needs number 36, the bus for running back. Absolutely. Hey, he used to play for the Cleveland Browns. Jerome, the bus Bettis.
And the 60-yard touchdown
came out of
pass
Detroit,
to
Michigan.
Peoples-Jones. What are you looking for here? This is, you said it, going to the break. Big drive coming up to open up the second half.
It is. You're up by 14 points, and you have a chance on the road to go up by 20 points. See how I did that?
All right, here we go. We are back.
Right now, though, you have an explosive
Here comes the
offensive unit
second half
for
kick.
The Bengals. They're going to score. They're
Browns will
gonna
get
come
the
back in
football.
But the game is shortened. When you have this kind of lead, you get one more right here, Jim. The odds get so in your favor that something
all right, we have a
crazy has to
touchback.
happen.
Ball's at the 25-yard line.
You get back in this in a hurry if you're Cincinnati fan.
I'm sure your professors at Eastern Illinois are very, very pleased with you right now with your math. Let's go down to Tracy.
Well, I had a chance to speak with Kevin Stefanski, who told me that his offense is definitely playing a little freer, but they only had 15 plays in that first half, and they finally got the turnovers they wanted, but he said the penalties have been a killer. In terms of just 39 rushing yards, he said he knows that they need to score points against this Bengals team however they can.
Well, here come the Browns from
All
the
right,
25.
here is a play action.
And Mayfield still has
Baker
it
Mayfield
and throws it on
throws.
the
That
run.
is
And that's Peoples-Jones. They're gonna say
incomplete. Said he caught it out of bounds.
Incomplete. Just, again, the second incompletion for Mayfield. This is a Browns team that the last 3 games had scored 14. Yep, there he is. Arms are on the ground, out of bounds. 14, 17, and 10 points in their last 3 games. And they put up 24 today in the first half.
Well, you got to remember, they haven't had short fields. The turnovers haven't been coming, so everything's had to go the long, hard way. And all of a sudden, you get a few turnovers, and your scoring all of a sudden becomes better on offense. It's go hand in hand.
2nd and 10.
Baker Mayfield, that's caught.
There's
That
the tight end,
is
Harrison Bryant.
Harrison
For a
Bryant.
pickup of 6. 3rd and 4. Will they be able to extend this opening drive of the third
Hey,
quarter?
appreciate that,
Or
Christina.
will it be short work?
Big one we talked about.
All right, it's 3rd down
I was
and
actually
5.
really impressed with Baker Mayfield's throw on first down. It was low and away, right?
So I just pinned a new
And
comment
I know it's incomplete.
shouting
That was
out
a perfect
the
spot.
game
The
day
defense had
for
no
all their
chance.
top
It
sports
gives
betting
you
sites. If you are
an
a sports
opportunity
bettor, definitely check out
35.
that link I just sent.
You got man-to-man
And
out here.
pin it
This
in
is
the
a running
comments.
back on a linebacker. He's looking
For all
at it.
your-
He has a chance to just
For all of your
get one-on-one matchup right there.
top sports betting sites.
There he is. Felton
And
catches
that's
it in
Felton.
stride. And trying to break
And
another tackle
Felton gets
as he
across
moves it to the
midfield.
Cincinnati side of the 50.
Gets it down at the
Demetric Felton,
47-yard
the rookie out of
line.
UCLA for 22.
And
Gaining 22
Baker
yards on
tries
that
to look
play.
off and hold, and he does just enough to create the window. But Felton with a great route, 6th-round pick. He's
Jerome
going
played for
against
Notre
Bailey,
Dame
but
under
you saw
Lou
Wilson,
Holtz.
who has 4 interceptions on the year.
What's up,
Really
Mr. Clean?
Promising.
What's up,
young
Kelly
linebacker
Gardner?
his second year that I like.
All right, here we go. Single back formation. Jarvis Landry's in motion. Here's a play. No, here's a handoff.
And Chubb
And
nowhere to
Chubb's
go,
going
but
to gain
able
a
to
yard on that play.
maybe move forward for a gain of 1. So that 3rd down conversion, by the way, was only the second third down play they've run in this game.
Man, I need a touchdown by Jarvis
punts,
Landry for my
sacks allowed,
fantasy league.
Giveaways, and with the incompletion, the start of this drive, that's just
Welcome
two
back, Kashir.
balls that have fallen incomplete.
What's up, Big John?
That's the Romo report starting the game was.
And that is caught. That is Jarvis Landry.
Second down. Hand off, Jim. Bootleg, screen, and do it over again.
So Landry picks up
Third down and 2.
With that, his second catch
13
of the game.
minutes to play in the third quarter. That's his second reception for 13 yards.
Last year, both were over 30.
What's up, Double Z?
Both won by the Browns. And it has the making of, again, another. It already is. 35-30.
I appreciate that, Mr. Clean. Says I was 165th like.
In their first
Appreciate
matchup
that.
a year ago.
Well, you see,
here's
Nick
Nick Chubb
to guard the running back this time.
Shotgun formation.
Lose that matchup
Baker
again.
Mayfield looking, and he is going to go down.
The Cincinnati defense.
Down at the 46-yard line.
More sacks.
Brings up fourth down, and somebody lost a helmet.
Last year, Hendrickson and Hubbard. What
that
a
was
combo
Jedrick
they've been.
Wills that lost his helmet. Fourth down and 8.
Right side. That's going to create it, but watch right here as he comes up. He feels the right. He's trying to go here, but Von Bell's too good. So then he's going to try and come back to Schwartz in the middle of the field. But the pressure from
Why do you say
94,
bye, Kashir?
Hubbard
What's up, Damien?
doesn't allow him to. And
Theodore
Hubbard,
says throw that away. Hey, absolutely.
Hendrickson guy a lot. They're like, what the coach said.
All right, here we go. Fourth down and 8.
Yeah, that movie, yes.
Here
The
comes
brothers,
Gillen.
The Hanson brothers. Hubbard, he's got a piece of that shoulder that really
Gillen
disrupted the play.
punts in
Here
the
is our
air.
First punt of the game. Gillen.
And that's going to be fair
catch
caught.
By Phillips at the 12.
All right, ball's at the 12-yard line. First down and 10. Bad call. Browns always abandon the run. Browns need to pick up the defense. Damien says, come on, Bengals. Browns need to pick up the defense. What's up, Faith Keen? Faith Keen is in the building, says, go Bengals. What's up, Kelly Gardner? Says, hey, Trox. Hey, Kelly, I'm going to be doing the Chiefs and the Packers. That game is next. Stay strong, Cincinnati, says James Hill. What's up, Paul Harris? Let's go, Ravens. What's good, dog? Hey, how's it going, brother? Ravens are down by 7, 17-10 at halftime. Still anybody's game in that ball game. What you think about AP going to the Titans? I thought it was a good move. Key is in the building. Says, I'm in the building. What's up, Trox? What's going on, Key, in the building? Even though that is a 14-point game, still anybody's ball game in this one. As we all know, scores can happen at any second. Some people only need 37 seconds, a.k.a. Aaron Rodgers. Man. Hi.
And they weren't even playing Cleveland that day. They were playing Seattle with Sam Weish. Grabbed the PA. So now the Bengals.
Right, first down and 10.
First play of the third quarter for their offense.
And that's only a gain of 2 yards on that play by Joe Mixon.
That just rose it to a whole new level. Paul Brown, of course, is the centerpiece.
The Brown is coming out.
Franchises.
Team better.
Such a
Watch
vital
out
figure in each of their
for
histories.
Brown Cake.
The
Let's go
founder and
Ravens.
first head coach of the Browns. And then he
Minnesota's up
found
24-10.
Founded and head coach and owner of the
Holy
Bengals.
smokes.
So that battle's been around.
All right, here we go.
since
Second
Cincinnati
down and
came into
8.
Existence.
Well, and right now the
Joe
Browns are
Burrow
coming back,
throws.
right?
That's Mixon. One-handed catch. That's a first
Mixon picking
down.
up a first down with the catch out of the backfield.
And so now all rivalries.
That ball's going to be placed at the 26-yard line.
When it's not one
First down and 10.
And right now it's starting to get to where both
11
these
minutes
teams
to
have a
play
bright
in the
future.
third quarter. What's up, Glenn
Mayfield's
Miller?
He's got a cut on his left knee.
What's up, L76?
Saw blood drawn during the commercial break. And they were tending to it, but that's not going to keep him out of any action. So Cincinnati and Cleveland, they're separated by about a 4-hour drive. Interstate 71, and there
Hey,
is.
that's what's up, Al.
With these teams both building pretty rock-solid foundations for
All right,
the
here we
future.
go.
It's
Here
going
is
to
a
get bigger and
handoff.
better.
That's
As
Joe
Mixon
Mixon.
wrestled down at the
Mixon's
30.
going to get it about the 30-yard line.
In both
What's up,
these
Googaroo?
coaches, I think
Says go
one of the
Bengals.
big staples in this division has been the ability to run the football and stop the
Pickles
run.
and maple
And I think
syrup,
you're
baby.
finding all
That'll
4
change your
teams.
life. Okay,
Well,
Glenn
he's just
Miller.
starting to run the football the last
That's exactly
3
right.
weeks.
They're principally based fundamentally in saying we need to run the football.
All right, here we go.
That's the
Second
starting
down
point.
and
then they kind of throw
6.
when you have Joe Burrow,
10
Chase,
minutes to
you throw it
play.
more often, right? But I think that's how they're built.
Ball's
and I
at
think
the
that's
30.
why
Got to get it to the
you have the right
36-yard line.
guys, and you're drafting the right
Shotgun
kind of people. That's
formation.
why
Here's
this
the
division
play
is so
action.
deep.
And Joe Burrow's going to get sacked. That is
His man
Miles
so quickly.
Garrett.
And a loss of 6.
I mean, watch how wide Miles Garrett is, and
Ravens
Williams
no
had
chance now. Let's
on
go
that play.
Ravens. Or let's go
Garrett's
Browns.
just too good. When he
What's
thinks
up,
you're
Key?
passing or when you're in passing downs, he's going to get you at some point. This defense keeps
All right,
things
here we
in front
go.
of them,
Third down and
they let him
12.
go wreck the game a lot, and he does each week.
Justin Jefferson
And right
has
there
a
puts
50-yard reception for a
Bengals in huge
touchdown.
hole, down 14.
He's got a sack and a half today.
Ngakwe
which raises
has
his
a
season
98-yard
total to 12.
Kick return
Weeks
for
ago,
a
he passed
touchdown.
Michael Dean parried for second all-time on the
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
led by Clay Matthews, and here's a third and
There's
12.
Burrow. That's caught. That's
And
Jamar
it's
Chase. Jamar Chase
Picked up.
crosses
That
the
was a
30.
huge tackle.
Down
Get
at
something
either
on
the
him.
31 or
Troy Hill.
32-yard
Troy
line.
Hill doing it again.
You're right, because that was a first
Troy
down.
Hill was in
And
on
Hill
that tackle,
doesn't do
brings
it.
up
Watch,
fourth
it's a
down
screen
and
coming across
3.
the field, and the receivers are going to block.
Garrett got to Burrow right at the end of that. And there's Hill. Yeah, he was about to leap over him.
What's up, T?
Probably
What's up,
would have picked
Damian?
up the first down had there been no contact. Who knows what Walker would have done, maybe.
Well, and Pirine just doesn't block him perfect. Ooh, Garrett again.
Yeah.
And you see, that's just a shallow cross.
All right, here we
Try
go.
and hold
Here
it for
comes a
14
punt.
yards against this guy.
Think about that. So here's Cincinnati's first punt today. Kevin Huber.
Huber set to punt. Felton set to return.
Ooh,
Here
that
is
was
the punt.
That was
And it's going to
very
go out of
close.
bounds about
But he
the
got it away.
27-yard line.
That was
No,
John
ball's
Kelly
at the
almost got
30. All right, ball is at the 30-yard line. 8:14 to play. We are at the Battle of Ohio. Tyler Lilberg says, Wolf. What's up, Hunter Howard? Says, hey, what's up? How's it going, Hunter? I hope we get mad comeback, but doubt it. Simba goes meow. Hey, absolutely.
Hey chatters, welcome to Troxel Stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned.
Absolutely. Shout out to J.O. Grogan. Says no cursing. Got to keep it clean on this channel. What's your prediction for the Chiefs or Green Bay? That's a good question, because it really is going to depend on how does Jordan Love perform. This is going to be his first career NFL start, but it's going to depend on how he goes. If he plays like the second coming of Aaron Rodgers, hey, Packers got a chance. If not, then it's going to be all Kansas City. What's up, Dean? Cowboys need a Simba comeback.
2 drives, 2 punts.
Is Dak playing today? I think so. All right, here we go. Single back formation.
Baker.
And that's going to be at the feet of Bryant's feet.
Tracy, let's go down to you.
Jim, update from the Browns cornerback Greedy Williams out with a shoulder injury. It is
All right,
the same
Greedy
shoulder
Williams
that kept him out
with the shoulder, same shoulder.
And Cincinnati safety Brandon Wilson, we saw him get it carted off in that first half. He has a left leg injury. He is out. And linebacker Akeem Davis-Gaither also out with a left foot injury.
Okay, Trace. And
all right, a lot of injuries.
Concerning news.
A lot of players are out.
Greedy Williams. That injury and the severity of
8:10 to play in the third quarter, second down and 10. Godspeed recovery to all those that went down today.
Yeah, got a timeout called by Cincinnati.
All right, Cincinnati takes the timeout.
That one a little later on
that
in this game.
was
they didn't have much choice with the
kind
empty
of a head
package. They were
shaker.
gonna give up a big play, but you're right.
Let's take
that
a look
causes
at
them a very much needed timeout. Trox, I took the trade. Hey, I appreciate that, brother.
They do so much.
Now Damian needs to agree on his trade that I sent him. Then I got to find a bench.
You just give it to him a little bit more and ride him a little bit in this half, Jim.
He's had 7
All right, here we
carries
go.
for 40 yards and a touchdown.
Hoopers in motion, single back formation.
They give it to him.
And that is a
They
handoff. That's
10,
Chubb. Chubb to the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 20. Touchdown, Cleveland.
70 yards.
Nick Chubb with a 70-yard touchdown.
Here's your next-gen stats. Hand the ball off to that guy. It's going to work if they do it a little bit more. You don't need to do it a lot, and they have
34 career touchdown rushes.
And Bill Callahan,
for
you
Nick,
just mentioned,
the man
the
Chubb.
offensive line coach. There he is, former head coach of the Oakland Raiders back in the day in Nebraska. His line did the job this time.
And they did, because as
What
the game goes
a
on,
play,
Bill Callahan
70
knows
yards.
what to get to based on your fronts. And this was a simple one-back power
Now
play.
Cleveland has a
And
99-yard pick
everyone's
six in this ball game, and that
Extra
70-yard
point is added. The Browns
touchdown
today have
run.
scored
Kick is up.
touchdowns
Kick
of
is good.
99.
31 to 10. And it's a 3-possession ball game. Eric Perez says, let's go. I'm hype. Let's go, Browns. Way to run that pigskin, Browns. Brad Keene says, go Cleveland. Ruby Foster says, die hard and never jump to bandwagon. Hey, that's all facts. That's why I got a lot of respect for the Cleveland Browns, and I am, my very first team is the Detroit Lions. I got a lot of respect for the Cleveland Browns due to that they know the Detroit Lions pain. Back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, we ran the NFL. Eight championships between the two organizations. Then came this new thing called the Super Bowl, and we're like, hey, Dad, what is the Super Bowl? I don't know, son. we are Browns and Lion fans. You know, so I got a lot of respect for the Cleveland Browns. They did go 0-16, just like the Detroit Lions. You know, they had a great general manager that really revamped their team, and John Dorsey. And when we need a revamp to the team, who did the Detroit Lions call? They called John Dorsey. But after Detroit, I am a Arizona Cardinals fan. I used to live out in Arizona back during the dark days. And then, and that was prior to the Super Bowl during the dark days. And then I am a Steeler fan because back in the early 2000s, the Detroit Lions used to suck so bad that in Michigan, you could not even watch the Detroit Lions play some football on TV. So instead of giving us no football, they gave us the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, that was the third longest touchdown rush of 60-plus yards. They have an interception return, a one rushing touchdown, and one passing touchdown.
Third longest run of his career.
That's the third longest of his career. Shout out to Nick Chubb, balling out today.
Got all the way to the championship game, right?
At Kansas City. Yep.
And this Browns team has a weird part
The Lions called Lion Busters.
You don't want to play them when the weather gets cold.
Hey, absolutely, T.
The Bengals are.
All right, here we go.
Really good. I think they're good.
And here comes the
right there,
kick.
Record-wise, but
got to touch back ball at the 25-yard line.
This, Jim, you can win in
First down and 10.
Watch this O-line. Watch Teller. Get out of here, Bates. Sit down.
Whoa.
Holy smokes, Teller.
And then Chubb does the rest, but this.
Oh, my goodness. J.L. Gogan with the $500 super chat.
The Browns
says, Trox, hope you and your family have a great holiday season.
And that carries.
I appreciate that, brother.
Here we go. Money talk.
Certainly no question about his heart. He's been out for a couple of games recently.
Here we go. Money talk.
That Tennessee team you mentioned that just built starting in November. They had been 5-5.
What's up, Odyssey of Ascension?
Super Bowl. Here's a pass.
And that pass is caught.
A gain of about 3.
That is Uzama.
You know who
gain
else
of
liked
about
it? That
2
offensive
yards.
Line. And Tony, you mentioned it. Teller came over after that block, and he was bragging about it to the guys. He was reenacting it here on the sidelines. This is what these offensive linemen live for.
I see if Session says so.
Like
How's it going, brother?
Yeah, he was second team all.
Paul Harris says money.
Was Teller. What a trade they made.
Big deal. Let's go Ravens.
Buffalo.
Well, we gotta
all right, here we go. Second down and 7.
We're building a lot of this, right?
Joe Burrow throws. That's caught.
Andrew Berry behind
and that is going to be at the 31-yard line.
Together and give the Haslam's credit for building.
All right, that is Joe Mixon.
A team that can travel, right? They run. Ooh. And this is
Tyrod winning
now.
with 3, says Corwin. Dave Spence says, let's go Browns. One guy wants to know
he's going to have to make
the score. Everyone just tuning in says Dragon Space. It is 31-10.
3rd and 4. You saw
6:50 to play in the third quarter. 3rd down and 4.
Already with a sack and a half. Ready to
Cincinnati
pounce.
down by 21. Joe Burrow throws. That's tipped. That's intercepted by John Johnson. Here's the 20, 10, and he's going to get it down at the 7.
At the 7-yard line.
6:34. First and goal. Cleveland
through 8 games
with the 21-point lead in the football in the red zone.
You got to have a plan for Chase. If you're the Browns, and Ward coming back has been a big part of that plan. On
because it would not let me do $1,000.
Stopping him on a 3rd, and
has
then this
a
one right
$500
here,
cap.
Another 3rd down.
It really was Ward. You're right. As
J.L. Grogan placed his money in the right house.
The with a goal-to-go situation.
Hey, I appreciate that, J.L.
Ball up into the air.
Troxel going to use that $500 to sign Odell to Detroit. Hey, very possible.
We'll bring out Dearness Johnson.
I just want to win, darn it.
It was
All
the
right,
star of their
correction.
last
Ball's
win
at
on a
the
Thursday
8-yard
night
line. I said it was at the 7. It's at the 8.
against Denver.
8 yards, Pater, single back formation.
If they get to him, Mayfield
Here's
goes to the end zone,
Mayfield,
it's
and
not
that's
there.
over the head
Looking
of
for
Jarvis Landry. Come on, Landry.
Well,
I just don't know if Odell Beckham will come to Detroit for $500. Although that would make his total, what, 4.75? Well, no, it'd still be 4.25. But it'd be 4.255. All right, here is a handoff. Dearness Johnson got it down at the 1 yard line, half a yard to go.
Teams are going to start to be like, this guy's not beating us, Jim. I used the reference Tyreek Hill earlier in the game. It's like people just are done getting Tyreek Hill being one-on-one. And right now today, Cleveland says
T. Higgins has 5 receptions for 67 yards.
And if they can, it's really hard to beat them because they have numbers other
Michael
places.
Pittman had 5 receptions for 64 yards on Thursday. Cal Pitts has 3 receptions, 62 yards. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 1 reception, 60 yards, and a touchdown. Out the I formation, Bryant's in motion, and we got a whistle.
You know, and let's not pretend like Chase.
All right, full start.
Number 30
isn't getting open.
5-yard penalty.
He's playing fine, right?
That's on Dearness Johnson with the false start.
Doing a decent job.
What's up, Raven
Big
Truce?
This guy's going to be unbelievable, but you got to give the Browns credit. This is what they hoped for when they went and got these guys this offseason.
Hey, I want to flip it and talk about the Browns.
Now
in this
that will be a
situation
game,
when they get
Chiefs.
Kareem Hunt back.
This is Dan Wilson.
I've really felt the last 3 weeks he's been on IR. He's eligible to come back next week off of the calf injury. It might be a little while longer.
All right, here we go.
Is
Third
so
down and goal.
And in these goal-to-go situation, boy, he's almost unstoppable. When he gets back, look at it. It just
All right,
hasn't
the
been enough
ball
talk
is
about
at
it.
the 6-yard line.
This team.
That would be him, and he gets to
At the
run
6.5-yard line, shotgun formation,
But
single
you're
high
exactly
safety.
right, That's a good point.
3rd and goal. Baker running around.
And Baker Mayfield in trouble. He's going to throw, and that's out of bounds, intended for David Njoku.
So bring back out McLaughlin.
Big time stop by Cincinnati right there.
All right, brings up 4th down and goal.
Hold them to 3, which keeps you within 3 scores.
Right. Well, Riley Reef.
No, it puts them up by 4 scores.
Take it for the full
because they need
6.
3 touchdowns.
Reef was able to get
unless you go 8 points on every single touchdown.
So the defense comes out.
Go for a touchdown and 2-point conversions 3 times. Then it's still a 3-point
just
possession.
a 24-yarder.
Ball game.
Made one from inside 30.
All right, here we go. He already made one from 28. This one is about to be for.
If the Ravens lose, they're 5-3. Steelers 5-4 if they win their next game.
It's going to be an amazing race to the finish.
Field goal is good.
Field goal is good.
That was a 24-yarder. Puts it up 34-10. Richard Carr says, get that interception / fumble. Dan Wilsey says, go, Trox, go. Hey, I appreciate that, Dan. Trox, did you know that Kayvon Thibodeau is not going into the draft? Are you serious? Wait, are you serious? Now I got to go fact check that. No, it says he's about to be, he's banking on his own success as the top pick in the 2022 draft. Yeah, he's going to be in the draft. I was about to say, man, don't be joking like that, man. You're going to put me in the hospital. No, I won't be covering Arizona today. I got the Packers and the Chiefs. I really want to see Jordan Love get his first career NFL start, because that has a direct line to the Detroit Lions, as the Packers and the Lions do play in the same division. So I want to see who the heir apparent is going to be after Aaron Rodgers. But I would have done that game, though. The 49ers Cardinals. If it was Aaron Rodgers starting, I would have probably done the Cardinals and 49ers. But because Jordan Love is playing and starting,
Last breakup that
I really want to see him play.
Ward's efforts. And
All right, first team since 1967 with an interception return for a touchdown, receiving touchdown, and a rushing touchdown, all of 60-plus yards. The last team to do so was the San Diego Chargers.
A year after that, so give you a little context
What's
of
up,
how
Bo?
long it's been.
That wasn't that hard to remember.
It's amazing.
I remember watching that game.
Game over. Mahi
Small
knocked
boy.
me out. Hope to catch you all at the end of the Green Bay getting
we
massacred.
talked about it a number of times. How
Hey, hashtag one
things are
pride, brother.
crazy, and it's going to be all the way through. 4 different conference leaders in the last 4 weeks. And every
AFC
team
bullet
has at least
points,
2 losses.
4 different
and a
conferences
loss at
leaders in
home,
the last 4
and
weeks.
11 of 16
Every
teams
team with 2+
are 500
losses.
or better
Every
in
team
the
has
AFC.
lost at home.
That's just a
11 of
snapshot
16
really of
teams
what's
are
inside of this
500
very
or
division,
better.
too.
This is
All right, here we go.
going to be
First
a
down
fun
and 10.
December, because every game is going to be huge, and there's so many different scenarios that could play out.
Too bad Cleveland's
That's why
couldn't pick
these
up
games
Rodgers.
right now.
Oh, that's a fumble. And that's
Fumbled on the snap,
recovered.
but
There
recovered
is
and
a
flag
flag
at the back
down.
end
A
of it.
late flag came
Nixon
in.
falls on it.
Mixon recovered. We have 5:09 to play in the third quarter.
Probably get a hold on 66.
Legal use of hands to the face on the offense, number 66. Penalties
All right.
declined. Second half.
Hands to the face.
You've just kind of felt with the ease that Cincinnati motored down the field the first 2 drives. One of them, of course, backfired on them, and the second one was a touchdown for Cincinnati. You've just felt all along
That was Harris, the offensive lineman.
The game with this offense. Now that's starting that feeling
Penalty
is
was
slipping
declined.
away.
Second down
At
and
34
10.
to 10.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
Because people are around the quarterback.
Joe Burrow throws. That's caught. That is Uzama
How huge is
to the
Ward
29-yard
just for this
line.
game, right?
Amazing.
Let's just go back real quick.
Gain
and
of
say
4
minus
on
the
that play.
touchdown. Let's pretend Chase wins that matchup on that one play. That all of a sudden takes it 27-17. Still got a game.
What's up, T313?
The other one is the tipped interception. Maybe there's nothing there, but that's 3 points.
A lot of real weird
Just by
scores
itself.
today.
He by
Hey,
himself
absolutely.
has got this team 10 points on 2 plays today.
Third down
and that's
and
why you
6.
don't get special players, and that's why they
Uzama's in
healthy,
motion.
'cause
Empty
now all of a sudden,
backfield.
They can do it on both sides of the ball.
He's in his 4th year. You mentioned
Looks like
John
P.
Dorsey,
Ryan
Dorsey
is
took him with the
lined
4th
up in
pick
the slot.
in that draft several years back.
There's Joe
And
Burrow.
here's
Got
Burrow
some
on 3rd and
space.
6.
And he
Watch
goes
out,
down at
because
the
there's Troy
25.
Hill with his 2nd sack of
Troy
the game.
Hill with the sack.
Well, and you've been talking his name up all day. For some reason, it just keeps coming up, and that's a good thing. Garrett comes flying off the edge, makes Burrow move, and then Hill comes flying in right there. Woo.
Well, I'll tell you, this is going to be a little story after the game. You watch. Troy Hill came into the league undrafted out of college, out of Oregon, and signed by Cincinnati back in 2015. So his first team right here, played here before going on to the Rams and then signing as a free agent in the offseason with Cleveland. As Hubert punts
here's
for the
Eber.
2nd time in this quarter. And
And
decides to
Felton.
run with it, and he's tripped up.
Going to be
by
at the
Stanley.
30-yard line.
Usually you
All right. Do you have to mute it for copyright music? Linda. Love that Viking score, says Tiger. We don't need OBJ anyways. Yeah, it is 24-17, Minnesota over Baltimore. It is tied 6 apiece. Buffalo with the football in Jacksonville. Carolina with the football down 24-6. The Giants have a 4-point lead over the Raiders, 20-16. And Atlanta is up over New Orleans. New Orleans with the football. They are down 17-6 to the Falcons. Miami is up with the football, 17-6 over the Texans. 19-0. Denver with the football, defeating the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas. And in this one, we got 34-10. Cleveland with the football. What's up, Mickey B? Browns are trucking. Tiger says OBJ who? Linda says what? I was prepared for No Shape November. Oh, Linda. What's up, Ambrosio? Now we know Mayfield is not to blame. The Browns just crushed the Bengals. This without Beckham Jr. I don't think the Lions want him. He's better off in the XFL league. I don't know. I want Odell Beckham because we don't have a number one receiver. We have a bunch of 3s and 4s in Detroit. So for me, I mean, just on that pure fact alone, you know, we won't get another opportunity to get a top tier type of player,
Jim Rickoff, our producer,
even with
Ryan
head
Galvin,
issues,
replay producer,
for that kind of price.
The venerable Mike Arnold in the chair directing once again.
I'm not touching quarterback till next year.
Providing these visuals
Patty.
as we go to a Browns possession from the 30.
All right, here we go.
It's Chubb.
Here's Nick Chubb. No gain on that play. Yeah, Patty Grimes, I don't want a quarterback. I'm only going to select maybe one, maybe two offensive players, and it's at the wide receiver position. Other than that, the rest of the picks is all defense. And then next year, it's quarterback, then best player available.
Punch they had back in his day at Georgia with Sony Michel.
What's up, Lil Brazy?
And Chubb having a really big go.
Second
of it
down
in his
and
career
9.
Here in
Ball's at
Cleveland,
the
taking him
31-yard
second
line.
Ready, go.
Landry was in
Here's
the backfield. He's gonna
Mayfield.
get the pass.
That's Jarvis Landry. Landry shakes and bakes.
Hard to do.
And he steps out of bounds. He's
I
going
know
to lose
today's
some
been a
yards on
poor
that play.
outing for the Bengals, but one game doesn't always provide the detail and just
That was
the
a loss
complexity
of
a
2
team, how
yards.
good they are or not, right? It
Third
takes
down
more,
and
but
10.
This definitely makes you feel like Cleveland's kind of bowling Cincinnati right now.
Dude, the Browns
But
are
you
killing
think in
it
what
today.
Cincinnati
Hey,
had last
absolutely.
week, they'd come off a 24-point win at Baltimore, and then, you know, they late in the game
All right, we got 2:10 to play in the third quarter.
No one saw coming.
No, and that's what I'm saying. It's like one
Felton
week it's one.
moves
That's
into
what
the
I was
backfield,
going, like,
shotgun
now the second
formation.
And you're at home.
Mayfield looking. Mayfield gonna get sacked.
I think that this team is going to be fine.
And that is going to be number 94.
Because they're well coached. You saw
Sam Hubbard
coming in off the right.
with that
94
sack.
get wide here, but they needed to win on first down.
Loss
so
of
they could
about
do
4
this, and
yards
they
on
haven't
that
done it
play
enough today. And then the turnovers really hurt them. But I think Lou Anarumo has done a really good job, and they've, you know, this coaching staff has morphed themselves
really?
this
I
year.
would go.
They've got some
I would
good
actually
players,
go.
and
What do you call it with
starting to
that
see it
Rams
take shape.
pick?
But going
I would
in,
go
remember,
wide
Cleveland was
receiver if
desperate to
that
get
guy
one
that
next
I
week.
want
That would
is
be
there.
Cincinnati, Jim. They'll need to get one back.
It's going to be tough next week.
I'll be doing a film session here shortly on Greater Grind Sports.
Wow, that's going to be a tough,
really tough Phillips.
And
to the
that's
40.
Phillips.
You were really slow playing that.
Got it near the 40.
Boy, that's
48-yard
a
punt.
terrible feeling then to lose at home like this.
That's my
going
point.
into it.
Yeah, I'll be doing a film session on this wide receiver that I want to Detroit, If he's available with that Rams first-round pick that Detroit owns this season, that's who I would go.
Front like this, and
If you get Kayvon Thibodeau and then that wide receiver, watch out.
can't throw the one in the red zone, right? Burrow's going to be fine. He's a great quarterback.
And I would still draft him
if
if we do sign Odell Beckham
It's only his
Jr.
19th game. He's barely
Here's
played
Burrow.
one
That's
season
caught.
of
That's
football.
Felton. That's a
He stood
first
in there
down
and took
across
a hit
midfield down at the
as he was able to
48-yard line.
unload it at the last
48
minute.
yards to pay dirt for
That
the
was Sheldon
Cincinnati
Day
Bengals.
Who got to him, but he's back.
54 seconds left in the third quarter.
Left guard Spain gets beat.
Get those last-minute votes in
The 92
at the
data
end
right
of the
there, and-
third quarter. When I resume the audio
shock,
in the
Jim.
money
Gonna
quarter
be
of the
hard
fourth
against this
quarter,
team.
that
You
poll
have to throw it
will
every down.
end.
Boy, a flag was just thrown.
All right, let's see what this flag's
Personal
about.
foul. Roughing the passer on the defense, number 92.
They're watching in New York.
15-yard penalty.
That is totally
All right,
New York.
Sheldon Day
I haven't seen
with
that this
roughing
year.
the
That's the
passer.
first time we've had that.
And I'm saying that's wrong, but because there's another set of eyes. But this was, that's the latest flag I've ever seen.
Yes, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'll do a film session on Tyler Linderbaum.
Whether it's right or wrong is interesting, right? But they're in the huddle right now, and they're coming up to go to the next play, and he's like, "Okay, now I never had that.
Atlanta
I'm throwing my
up
flag out
23
there."
to
You too? Yeah,
6
you go ahead.
You'd have thought that was right after the play.
over
right?
the
it.
New
Did you
Orleans
see it? That's
Saints.
Exactly.
No, I think there had to be, after the replay was
That's-
shown of Day knocking him
What's up,
down,
Ryo Seba?
that somebody might have been saying into the ear, hey, the guys, we're roughing the passer there.
But they didn't stop. They're doing it while the teams are coming up to the line and everything,
Yeah, no,
right?
it
So
was-
it's like, nope. That's one of those plays, though. They gave someone the ability.
All right, here we go. First
to
down and
stop
10,
it, even
55 seconds
all the
left.
way till
Mix
way
in,
later.
goes into the
I
slot.
think that's right to have
Empty
that.
backfield.
I agree. I think it was the right thing to do. Here's a first down.
Here's Joe Burrow.
Flicks
Burrow,
it. Had
that's
to.
caught. That is
Another first down.
Sample.
As he had, again, a bunch of Browns
Sample gets the
players
first
on him. Drew
down.
Sample caught it.
He's going to take a huge shot by Jackson.
Since he needs
97
a mercy
right
towel.
here. Oh, I'm sorry, 57. Odenabo. I think I might, if we don't score a touchdown on this drive, I think I might call it a day for.
Well, you still got a whole quarter to go. Like I say, if you score in this possession and you get the 2.
Yeah, well, listen, if we score a touchdown, we're not giving anything up. I'm just
All
saying.
right, shotgun
If all of
formation.
a sudden you go for that fourth down, you don't get anything.
Yeah.
You go
Mixon
drive
in
again.
motion.
I may not let
Joe
my
Burrow,
quarterback
he's
keep
going to
going
throw.
hands on.
That's caught. No,
Inside
that's
to Chase.
incomplete.
This time,
Intended for
should have
Jamar
had it.
Chase.
One-on-one
Greg
coverage
Newsome
on
the
Chase,
second in on
and
that
he's
play.
open. The ball just barely hangs in the air a little long, and Newsome gets back in it. Chase was open, and the ball just needed to be a foot further. It goes right through his hands a little bit there, though. Ooh.
What's up,
Just like
Shafiq?
a weird
What's up,
game
Miss
almost,
Savage?
right? Like, almost no one else is going to be able to do this the rest of the year. I feel like there are playing.
Can't
in
believe
one-on-one
Dallas is getting
a
skunked.
ton, and somehow they're not
Absolutely,
getting
that's
beat
crazy.
consistently.
And that was one that definitely should have been caught.
But
Chase
that
has
goes
coughed it up
to,
once and
any
had
given Sunday.
right there, a drop touchdown.
This is
Now
empty
the last play
backfield.
of the third quarter.
Burrow throws. That's caught. That is a
And
first
that's gonna be
down. That
Higgins
is
picking up a
T.
first,
Higgins.
and that will close out the third stanza.
All right. First and 10 at the 12. We are at the end of 3 quarters. But as soon as the audio comes back, I will be ending that poll. So get those votes in. But even with the loss, though, I still think that it's Dallas's division. But with a Dallas loss and a Giants victory, I mean, that could definitely make some things interesting in the NFC East. What team do you think needs a center the most? I hate to say it, but Chicago. Go Lions, but Chicago needs the offensive line. I'm getting rid of everybody. If I'm the general manager of the Chicago Bears, I'm getting rid of everybody. There is not a single offensive lineman I'm keeping. That's all. That's the starters and the second unit and the third unit and any practice squad guy I have as well. So if I am Chicago, I would actually look into your Tyler Linderbaum guy. But even though I am sad because I lost, your streams helped me feel better. Hey, I appreciate that, Ryo. How's it going, Shafiq? Is Dak playing for Dallas? I think so.
Downs and turnover issues for the Bengals. But the Bengals trying to do something starting the fourth.
All right, here we go.
First down at the 12.
Right after this drive, whole ends.
Burrow.
Get those votes in. Burrow gets
there,
it at 10. No, correction, at the 11. 1 yard gain.
The passer call that I'm not sure.
That wasn't a roughing.
But we had it during a chance during the break to talk to Gene Steratore about that. And, you know, Gene makes a really good point. It's a young crew. You got an umpire here that may have discussed it. Before we say this came from New York, very good chance that maybe all of this have been discussed internally, and that's why the late flag.
The umpire comes over.
All right, second down and 9.
I think that was actually boom, boom, while it's still going, and he talks him into it almost. And he's like, okay, you had a good view, boom, 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 and they probably.
And that's caught. That is Jamar Chase. Let's see if they give him the first down.
But it was cool to say it was from New York, wasn't it? Didn't you feel cool? Like, guys, this came from the top down. As you see Chase run the out route, good timing, throw right there. And you can see his leverage.
Ralph says, let's go Giants.
First down, and be careful.
All right, it is a first down.
This is an explosive offense that
Hey, I appreciate the 202 thumbs up. You guys are awesome.
To close out a game over and over and over again.
Ball's at the 2.
But you got to keep going if you can score a touchdown here because you still have a chance.
First and goal at the 2. As Mixon tries to take it home, and he does. Touchdown,
and
Cincinnati.
That's going to be a touchdown.
Mixon with his second touchdown today. Both of them.
Cincinnati will go
Joe
for
Mixon,
here.
that's his second touchdown today. Has 13 rushes for 64 yards.
Handoff right up the middle. Great play call and finish by Mixon using his balance.
So a 2-yard touchdown run. Now they need the 2-point play.
What's up, Moonlighting? Moonlighting 44. Geez, Denver 25, Dallas 0.
Game score just
what's up, Big Fro
into
Luda?
the final quarter.
Well, you saw on that drive and the series before.
All right, looks like they're going to go for a 2-point conversion.
Is Burrow going to take on the drive? I mean, like 5. I mean, that's a lot. You know, you can go a game and hit 5 real times, and he's taking some shots. And right now, you'll keep doing that as long as you have a chance. But missing this one right here might end it too. But you got signs of life. I mean, you can get a 3 and out in 2 seconds and get this ball back. If you're down 2 scores, whoa.
Well, as Zach Taylor said, anything is possible with Joe as our quarterback.
All right, here we go. They're going to go for it. Ball's at the 2, shotgun formation.
And nothing there.
They are going to not connect on that.
Sauce on the end of that by Malcolm Smith and Malik Jackson. But no flag. And the 2-point.
All right, 2-point conversion is no good. 34-16, 13:51 left. No, I won't be doing it today, the Red Sea Nation. I want to see Jordan Love play for the Packers, so I'm doing the Green Bay Chiefs game. If Aaron Rodgers would have played, I probably wouldn't have done that. I would have probably did the Cardinals and the 49ers. But I got Arizona. I definitely got my Cardinals. I'm gonna say win by at least 14. What is up with my teams today? Both leagues I'm losing? I said, oh my goodness. Come on, Joe Burrow. 6.94. Alvin Kamara doing some things. He got 14. Hunter Henry got 9.9. CeeDee Lamb is held to 0. Nick Folk with 6 points. McLaughlin with 10 points. I am down by, well, a little over 3 points in one league. I'm getting trampled on by 9 points. Man, what is up with that? I wish K1 was playing, though. Wait. Kyler's out? And DeAndre Hopkins, they are huge losses. Wait, when did D-Hop and? Hold on a second. Wait, what? Oh, my goodness. Hopkins is out.
And 5 hits on their quarterback.
Hold on, you guys. Now I got to edit this.
McPherson's kick will go to the back of the end zone.
I should have put Justin Herbert in for Joe Burrow. I screwed up on that one.
This game is kind of interesting. They have it because the big strikes. They've had 9 first downs.
I could have put Marquise Brown.
And 3 of those 9 first downs were
and
touchdowns.
to replace
9 first downs.
Think about that.
DeAndre Hopkins, man.
18.
It's really been just a unique game in the fact that they're winning based on big plays. And when I say big plays, I mean a turnover, right? A deep shot. Everything else has been just kind of there, but they haven't needed to do it. And that's a sign of a team who's really good, Jim. It means that they're actually.
All right, here we go. Mayfield
stuff.
Throws. That's caught. That's a first down. Hunter Bryant.
Harrison Bryant
move those sticks. I'm sorry, Harrison Bryant.
That's the 30th play of the game for Cleveland. They've got 30 plays and 34 points, and it goes for 21 yards.
And it's really like a wheel route, but he just doesn't turn to the flat, but runs right around and then makes an incredible catch. And that is a tight end on Bell. And I think these tight ends, they do such a great job each week.
They've got a good set of tight ends in Cleveland. You know, with Hooper and Njoku and Bryant, who just made that play.
I'm going to have to take an L this week.
Incredible catch, and coaching staff does a good job putting these guys in the field a bunch.
All right, here we go. That is Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb's going to lose 2 yards. Hilton was in on that tackle for a loss. And I am going to end that poll now. All right, Baltimore. Baltimore's tied.
And here's a look at the standings again.
Shout out to the 449 voters. 64% went with the Browns. 35% went with the Bengals. What's up, Baldazo?
12. Chubb. Blockers out.
Here's Nick Chubb.
About cutting back, and then he stays with it.
Nick Chubb's going to pick up that first down.
How about all that? You can see all these decisions circling in his head. And he made the right call, picked up 13 and a first.
What's up, Bronco?
Oh gosh, Chubb just. Boom, here we go. Oh no, get me outside. No, get off me. Get off me too. Do you guys not know I'm the best after contact?
Well, he averages 5.3 yards per carry for his career. Only Jamal Charles with a better career average per carry. Look at the other names on that list, including Jim Brown.
All right, here we go. Nick Chubb has 11 rushes, 122 yards.
What is he doing today? He's averaging today 11 yards in attempts.
Hey, that's all facts. Naima.
Baker down the field to Landry, and it's not there.
And that is incomplete.
It was open, actually, just inside the 20.
And this was like a safe throw.
All right, 11:31 left in the fourth quarter.
Back, as you see, comes out. But it's a bad throw behind him. Landry's open. But right here, when he throws this, Baker can feel out in front. You can't really see, but if he throws that 5 to 8 yards to the right, there's another guy coming back. And so it's kind of like a throw that looks terrible, but you're kind of okay. I think he should have.
All right, Baker Mayfield's 12 for 18. Single back formation. Trips to the right.
Chubb, why not? Here he goes.
And Nick Chubb.
Down around the neck.
He's going to get the first down.
Behind
Gain of 10 on that play.
The tackle is made by Hubbard. Another first down for Cleveland.
As the games move on, this Cleveland team wears you down. And funny part is they shouldn't be that worn down on defense. There's only 33, 34 plays so far. But it's hard to take on a guy like that, Bell. You see, and 24's got to go toe-to-toe with Petonio. It's a tough one.
12 rushes, 132 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Nick Chubb.
Hey, we're going to 5-5.
Harrison Bryant in motion. Single back.
Chubb.
Here's a handoff. Nick Chubb going to gain about 2 yards on that play.
It'll work. Eventually, 2-yard game on one play.
Landry was wide open. Hey, absolutely.
It's been.
Dallas put the red stripe on their helmet. Looks terrible.
Mixes with a Bill Callahan. Now, Bill Callahan.
Or even better, use your legs, Allen.
Running a gap system, as you see Coach Callahan right there, and they mix it with some of the zone stuff that Stefanski's always run. You know, that comes from the Shanahan, Kubiak system, and then you get this power game. And most teams don't run all that because you're like, we can't be that great all that. Well, Coach Callahan has figured out how to get these guys.
All right, here we go. Second down and 8.
Lining up in these fronts, Jim, if this guy right here, if he's down low, you go outside.
And here's a pitch. Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb. Elbows loose. Looks like it might be recovered by the Browns.
By the way, yeah, the Browns have recovered. Bill Callahan was offensive line coach for 3 years during your time in Dallas.
That's Treader with the recovery.
2014. It's just been such an
Brings up
interesting
third
thing
down.
to talk to. His son, Brian, of course, the offensive coordinator on the other side today for the Bengals. It's just
third down
odd
and
week,
4.
Twice a year when they meet.
9.5 to play in the fourth.
Can't talk about game plan. They talked all this last week about Halloween, the aftermath, and what Brian's kids were dressed up as and how that went, but they stay away from anything football.
That's true. And, you know, as a son, Brian really appreciates.
Landry in motion.
My mentor,
Baker Mayfield scanning the field. He's going to throw it. And fourth down and 4.
Let's go down to Tracy.
Well, Jim, Brian Callahan got the coaching bug when he was finishing up at UCLA. He called his mom and told her that he wanted to be a coach. She wasn't happy, and she said, you know, you have 2 degrees from UCLA. Of all the things you can do in your life, you want to be a coach? Then she said, go ask your dad. Of course, his dad was extremely pleased that he wanted to follow in his footsteps, but just a great story. Certainly difficult going up against each other twice a year, though.
No question.
All right, here we go. Fourth down and 4.
Well, and you see right now there's discussion about
McLaughlin.
Grounding.
Intentional grounding. We snapped on the right hash. Quarterback came outside the left hash. Even though he gets back inside, once he's out, he's out. There's no grounding.
That
Fourth
was
down.
a great job right there of explaining that, because you're still in the pocket. But if you left it, you're technically still outside and you can throw it away.
One last little footnote on Bill Callahan. When he coached at Nebraska, his quarterback for 2 of those years, Zach
All right,
Taylor.
fourth down and 4.
Exactly.
So all this stuff is related.
Comes full circle.
Zach, who was one of those years the Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year.
Hey, I hope so.
A great career at Cornhuskers.
Hashtag
being
rise
raised
up,
in,
Red Sea.
Soonerland at Norman High School.
Here's a
Norman,
45-yard attempt.
Here's a field goal attempt from 45 yards out by McLaughlin, and that is wide of the mark.
Kick is no good. Wide right.
Oh, now you got to bring him back out. Joe, come on back out.
He's coming out.
Now you got field position. You still got a chance.
You got one job.
McLaughlin That's your second miss on the year. You got one job. That's to kick it down that upright. Naima says, love it. Come on, Buffalo. Let's go, Bengals. I do too, but you forget about the Rams, Red Sea. Hey, I didn't forget about nothing. They still thumbs down. Hashtag Red Sea for life. Let's go. Come on, T. I'm a Rams fan, not a Bills fan. My family is the Bills fans. Broncos 30-0 against Dallas. Man, that is crazy. 30-0 Denver over Dallas in Dallas. Miami is up 17-9 over the Texans. Atlanta 24, New Orleans 13. The Giants are up over the Raiders 20-16. 24-6 New England over the Panthers. 6-9 Jacksonville up by 3 over the Buffalo Bills. And they're tied at 24 apiece with the Minnesota Vikings and the Baltimore Ravens. Kicking has been our weak link. Naima says we need a score quickly. They might as well sit Dak. Hey, at that point, absolutely. Trox bet Jerry Jones is having a stroke. Hey, he could be. I would be, whoo-wee.
Touchdowns, at least 2
My
touchdown
team is going
passes
down
in every
30-0.
game. Well, today, 37
yeah,
attempts.
Somebody's
and no
getting chewed out.
touchdown passes.
Jobs will be lost.
For the Bengals. He had one of his 2 picks run back the other way by
all right, first down and 10.
Browns, Denzel Ward. And out with 9:04 to go.
All right, here we go.
Down 18.
First and 10.
Going to go for the big strike. To Chase, who's open, and he
dropped it.
He had a step
Jamar
on
Chase
Newsome.
had it in his hands. He dropped it.
I cannot believe that Cleveland allowed this to happen, honestly.
One-on-one.
And inside release, and that honestly could have been
And he
caught
had Greg
one-on-one.
Newsome.
You can't go one-on-one coming out of
He
this
had about
drive.
a half a
You know
step
that they're
over
gonna
Greg
go
Newsome.
A post route or a deep out to Chase and try and get it back, and that's so close. That was a great throw. And there's the Bengals day in a nutshell right there. Just an inch here and an inch there, and all of a sudden.
All right, here we go.
Chase's
Second down and 10.
Receptions day is 15 yards. 6 for 49 is all he has.
And Joe Burrow's going to get sacked down at the 30.
Anthony Walker and Troy Hill. How about the times that Troy Hill has blitzed?
Well, he's blitzing 23 coming right there.
Yeah, absolutely, Corwin.
But really, it was the pressure of Hill making him slide.
I mean,
out.
I still think that they're going to win that division.
5.
And that's where now,
you know, they can lose out
Coach Woods, the defensive
basically
coordinator,
and
Joe,
still make the playoffs. That's how bad that NFC East is.
It always gets you because they don't do it very often because they have such a good front. But I just think it's really hard to say you're going to go ahead and throw the ball in the entire
All right, here we go. Empty backfield.
Burrow
looking. Burrow in trouble. Rolls around.
Still on the ground. Steps up and flings it.
Burrow throws. It's caught. Jamar Chase. There's
With
a
a
flag. Crosses the 40.
Usually when every defensive lineman's on the ground, Jim, literally all 4 guys are on the ground. Someone got held or pushed because
Holding. Offense. Number 67.
Holding on the
10-yard
offense.
penalty. Third down.
That's Quentin Spann.
watch, like
8:03 left to go in regulation.
Around Joe Burrow. And in a second
Brad
here,
Key
you're
says, I
going to
love
see,
this game.
as you see the hold there.
Hit him in the wrong place.
Right there,
It hit
1 down,
him in
2
his
down,
hands.
3 down, 4 down on the ground, and no one's even rushing. And then someone's wide open, which should have been a touchdown right there. You see the hold, right? 95.
And a takedown on Garrett. So all the way back to the 23rd and 25.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and
Just get the ball in
25.
the quarterback's hands here. Just throw a screen or something. He doesn't need to be sitting back there.
Look at all the Browns lined across.
Here's
the
Joe
32-yard
Burrow.
line as they go underneath
Here's a quick pass.
They go
That's
to
Tyler Boyd
for his
down at
first
the
catch.
30.
And that's 4th down.
And that's the end of it for Joe, right?
You got to think. You just got to be careful.
44 dropbacks, 5 sacks, 12 hurries, and 11 knockdowns under pressure for Joe Burrow.
7:27 to go.
I like it. Your only chance to win is this play right here, right? Really, you had a chance on the go route on 1st down, and they allowed you to get deep and barely missed.
All right, here we go. They're going to go for it. 4th down and 14.
You did
Possible last play for Joe Burrow.
Jamar Chase. Here it is.
Burrow's going to launch
Down the
it.
field to Higgins.
And that's dropped by Higgins.
Newsome
Greg Newsome in on that play.
And now the Browns take over.
Got to give credit to this. I think the secondary for Cleveland.
Higgins was balling all day.
In this game,
drops
more than
that
anything else.
costly
Yes,
pass.
big plays, but the
Turnover on
secondary
downs.
came together.
Ball
on the
is
road.
at the Cincinnati
Again, you get them all
31-yard
healthy.
line
It's
now.
An impressive bunch. And we talked a ton about Troy Hill. He's been credited with 3 sacks in this game today. That's the most ever by a Browns defensive back in a game in the history of the
Gotta
Cleveland
fix the
Browns.
time.
No.
There it is. And the long history of the Cleveland Browns. So 3 sacks by him.
All right, here we go. 1st down and 10.
Game nearly got
Ball's at the 30.
on that occasion. He completed a little screen pass, but after that, Hill was undenied.
Got a single back formation.
Dearness
Here's
Johnson
Dearness Johnson.
for 2 yards.
Gain
Got it
of
up
2
there to
on that
Ravens
play.
Vikings thriller. Let's go back to.
All right, here we go. And Le'Veon Bell scores a touchdown, puts the Baltimore Ravens up 31-24. Joe who? Haha. Burrow still not proven.
Touchdown today.
All right, here we go.
Adams, Latavius Murray. Then you look at what happened this past week with the foot surgery for Derrick Henry, and they try to reload with Adrian Peterson. We'll see them later tonight.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 8.
At the Los Angeles Rams and Dante Foreman. So it's just a credit to John Harbaugh on what the Ravens have been able to do after the devastating injuries that appeared to be devastating right before the start of the season all at once. So
All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. 6:53 left.
It's a 2nd and 8.
What's up, Robert Britton? Dallas touchdown and 2-point conversion.
And
this is JL.
Johnson is taken down for a loss of a yard.
Vikings blew
Another
that lead,
timeout
says
called by
Chief Adam.
Cincinnati. By the way, Tony,
So
next
Denver's
week
30-8.
we go back on.
All right. Do you have to mute it? So I will be on. I will be on for the Packers and the Chiefs following this game. All you have to do is stay in the building, and it will redirect you into that next stream. And then after the Chiefs and Packers game, I will be on for
Aaron
the
Rodgers,
Rams
will
and
it be Jordan
the
Love?
Titans.
Will Russell Wilson be back, or will it be Geno Smith? They're on a bye this week. Seattle, Green Bay playing at Kansas City later this afternoon.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 11.
See how that plays out. And we won't
Ball
even
is
know
at
about
the
Rodgers until next Saturday.
That's right.
29-yard line.
3rd and 11.
And that's caught. That's Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Penalty too. I mean,
Move those sticks.
Perfect throw. Big time
Possible flag.
Peoples-Jones with the catch. Somehow he held on. And that was Bates who walloped him. You thought it'd generate a flag. There is no flag.
All right, no flag. Jesse Bates
Bates comes flying in.
I needed that tackle.
Goes for 26
Got Jesse
yards.
Bates on my
He
fantasy
really
league. We do
shook
have
the
defensive
Louisiana
players.
at the line of scrimmage there.
Baker got hit as well on the back end of that throw.
All right, it is first down and goal. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 2 receptions, 86 yards, and a touchdown. Baker Mayfield, 13 for 20 for 200 yards. Looks like Donovan Peoples-Jones is headed to the sideline, courtesy of the refs. Looks like they might be forcing him to get looked at.
Reset to 10 seconds. Number 11 is
That
out for a
hit
play.
to the head, to the side of the helmet.
He has to be out for at least one play.
I sure said, you know, you might want to just check on him. They took him out. That's why they stopped play, it appears.
All right, here we go.
And now
Come
first
on,
and goal
Jarvis
from the 3.
Landry, I need you, brother.
From up here, I thought, because it looked like defensive receiver for a sec.
Here is a handoff to Dearness Johnson. Dearness Johnson, there's a flag down. He's going to be tackled at the 6-yard line.
Holding. Offense. Number 85.
Holding on the offense.
First down.
That's David Njoku.
I mentioned earlier that the Browns, as you see the hold call up there on Njoku, had scored in the last
What's up,
3
Paul
games.
Griffin?
14, 17, and 10. That's 41 points. If they could find the end zone here,
What's
take
up,
the extra
Sean?
point, they'll have 41 today, matching what they had across the last 3 games. Stefanski and his team, been an impressive performance
Here
here.
we go, first and
After
goal,
they had
6:03
hit
left
this
in
last month.
regulation.
Been a tough stretch, really.
34
He's
to
the first to tell
16.
you,
6
message
minutes
to the
left.
team this week was it's not a marathon, it's 17
Browns with
different
the football.
sprints.
Cincinnati is out of
Start
timeouts.
over
Cleveland
each week,
still has all
and go
3.
back to work, and then you get out here. But the culmination of the week comes down to this, and all of a sudden you have a great feeling. Everyone's going to have
All
a
right,
great
ball's
trip
at the
back. You want
13-yard line,
fly around a
13
little
yards
longer.
to pay
This
dirt.
would be a bus trip. It would be more fun going back, but
Single back formation.
Because this division is deep.
Hey, we're going to push it 2-4, push it.
Push it, guys, to 2-4. Go ahead.
180. What's that?
It's Johnson, first and goal, way out
All
there.
right, Dearness Johnson.
Just a reminder, the
Gonna
State
be
Farm
tackled
postgame
behind the
show
line
will
of
be coming up.
scrimmage.
JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, and Coach Cower. All the scores and highlights coming up on the State Farm postgame show. New England on its way to a win at Carolina today.
5 minutes left in regulation, second and goal.
Do you remember that game we did? Was it the Cowboys? Did we do that game? Which one was it?
Yeah.
That was when I said I
think we were there. The overtime game won by the Cowboys.
New England's in the playoffs. During that week, I was like, this just was so similar.
All right, here we go. Ball is at the 14-yard line.
Closer. They're a formidable opponent. They'll be there.
Oh, look at this play as Johnson
And
bounces
Dearness
off the
Johnson.
hit. And still the Bengals
Gets it out of bounds at the 20, losing yards.
So quickly.
How do you go from, where were they?
They were at the 3-yard line.
You now have 3rd and goal.
They
8
are
plays
17
later,
yards
after the 3 at the
of
12,
lost
15,
yardage.
It was first and goal with the 3. Look at Mike Hilton.
Mike Hilton does an incredible job of disguising pressure, and that's one thing. You know, right there, you would never run a run right into him.
All right, here we
But you
go.
don't think he
3rd down
splits
and
it
goal.
because he hides his mannerisms really well. You got to be smart here.
Ready, go.
Correction,
Get
ball's
this
at
one
the
out of your hands
18.
quickly.
3rd and goal.
Baker Mayfield, and that's David Njoku for a touchdown.
The last 2 throws on the 3rd and 11, Peoples-Jones, and then that one to fire it in there.
18-yard reception
And have
for
the
a
guts to
touchdown.
say, I'm just going to go
Make
ahead
it
and put
14
on
and
his shoulder,
21,
and no one's gonna get
218
that.
yards and 2 touchdowns for Baker
Showed
Mayfield.
up ready to go today, and wow, that is a bullet. Perfect timing. I mean, that's an incredible throw, Jim.
He's got his 2nd touchdown pass of the day.
They look fine without Odell
14
Beckham
to
Jr.
21, right on his season average of 67%.
What's up, Skipper
218
Pete?
yards. I tell you, he loves playing here, doesn't he? I mean, he's had some games.
Kick is up, kick is
His
good.
last 3 years, he had thrown 3,
41
then
to
2, then
16,
5 touchdown passes
4:27
last
left.
year. He's got 2 more today. That's a drive where the Browns converted on a 3rd
Oh,
and
the
9.
field always goes
and
dark
3rd and
when the
goal from
Browns score.
18 to get to 41 points.
Baker's so
That
hot
total we
and
talked
cold,
about.
not a franchise
That was the
quarterback. I
last
don't
3
care.
weeks combined.
He
Before
has
this one.
like 2
Well,
good
is there
games
freedom
this
as you
year
see this bullet into the chest?
for a total of
There's
12
freedom
Super
maybe going
Bowls
forward for him, right?
for the Rams.
His mind is cleared. I
Kelly
think
Gardner
that
says, yeah, Browns.
he's hurt a little bit, right? No doubt's been hurt.
you know,
a lot of emotions. Not that someone's right or wrong, but both sides just needed it to change. But right now, there's a
Hey, I
chance you
appreciate
have a
that, Skipper
team.
Pete's.
You just throw the ball to whoever the coverage
Hey, I
dictates
appreciate that,
you're
Greg
supposed to throw
Motley.
to. Wherever the leverage is right,
This is
whoever's
Yo-Yo,
one-on-one,
another dope,
and you have a guy on the
dope show, my
outside,
friend.
and the guys breaking inside.
Go
that's who gets
Browns,
the ball,
OBJ
right?
who?
It's like when you don't have to worry about.
So,
I do have to mute it for copyright music. I guess they had a discrepancy because this stuff is came out of the blue and cut Tony Romo off, and they went into commercial break. 0 wins before Baker, says Chimera Jiu-Jitsu. Detroit What says the Baker haters scurrying out of woodworks, LOL. Jordan Dodd, how's it going? 35-20 or 25-24, the Saints. Okay. Shout out to the Saints taking the lead late in the fourth quarter. 25-24. Giants up 23-16 over the Raiders. Minnesota in the red zone. 31. They have a minute 18 left. What's up, Valentine? What's up, Big Smokey? Paul Griffin says, Baker gets me bricked up. Who's the best team in the AFC? Man, that's hard because, I mean, you got a lot of dogs, and especially even in this division. Like, this is probably one of the best divisions in all of football. Like, your worst team still has a winning record. Not saying Baker is all that, but look at their moving in the right direction. Love the show, by the way. Hey, appreciate that. Easy wins. Oh, that game did go final. The Giants defeating the Raiders 23-16. I swear I think CBS hates me. They gave me the Raiders and Giants game. Now I was enjoying the Cleveland Bengals game. All right, they're taking me to Buffalo and Jacksonville. All right, they are taking me to Buffalo and Jacksonville.
So Emmanuel Sanders has 4 catches.
So we are in Jacksonville right now.
He's ready to go. He's already lined up for this play. With the rest
With
of the Bills are still
2:27
in the
left.
huddle. Now they break the huddle.
All right, here we go.
And 1st and 10 from the 39. Clock
First
is
10
running.
at 39. Here is Josh
To
Allen.
Singletary.
Singletary.
And Singletary cannot escape Rudy Ford.
He got
who
it at
continues
the
to
40.
play well for the Jacksonville defense. A gain of 5.
Remember,
Let's
if
see
you're
where they
Buffalo,
spot
you've
it.
got 3 timeouts, so you don't have to
Second
rush
and 5.
to try and get this ball off before the 2-minute warning.
But they do
Ball's
anyway.
at the 44.
Right back to Singletary. Nice move.
Singletary
He's got the
picks up that first down.
Into Jacksonville territory. And finally,
And he's going to
wrapped
be
up
down at the 42-yard line.
And now we've hit the 2-minute warning.
All right, they are at the 2-minute warning. Greg Motley says headache gone. Baker balls out. The Broncos have won. Same here. I can't believe Jacksonville is actually winning. They were 500 before today. This is when the league is gonna let teams turn it on. Hey, absolutely, Chief Adam. Hey, you're welcome, Robert Britton. Crazy couple early games. Hey, absolutely. Minnesota 30, Baltimore 31. Looks like they did tie it up, 31 apiece, with 1:03 left. Dallas is back in the red zone. It is 30-8. Miami is up over Houston, 17-9. Atlanta has 1:01 seconds left. They are down by a point. Giants defeated the Raiders. The Patriots defeated the Panthers. Naima says Baltimore wins that game. So right after this, I will be live for the Chiefs and the Packers. Actually, I guess I could start changing the background since they switched it up on me. All right.
Off a stunner, they lead the Bills.
All right, here we go.
9-6. Buffalo is driving. They've got the ball at the Jacksonville 42-yard line.
All right, ball's at the 42-yard line.
I'm Andrew
3 yards away from tying it.
Is complete.
Singletary is going to be at the line to gain for the field goal.
The big story in this game has been the Jacksonville defense.
Brings up second
in the
down.
First 7 games of the year, they only had 2 takeaways, but they have 3 today against the Buffalo offense. From here, it will be
here we go. Second down and 7. Josh Allen.
And he throws on the run, and it's
That's incomplete.
Gabriel
Intended
Davis
for
could not
Gabriel
hold on.
Davis.
Coming up, State Farm postgame show. JB, Phil, Nate Boomer, and Coach Cower have all the latest NFL scores and highlights. It's coming up on the State Farm postgame show. All right, James Lofton, 3rd down and 7. What are you doing here if you're the Buffalo offense?
Well, you're almost thinking 4-down territory.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 7.
A field goal
Ball's
range
at the
for
39-yard line. 39 yards to pay dirt. 3rd down and 7.
Ball game each and every snap.
3rd and 7. Here comes the pressure. Allen is in trouble.
And
down he goes.
Josh Allen is going down.
Jaguars saying the ball came out, but the Bills are indicating he was down. Now, Josh Allen just fumbled last time. Referee is saying it's 4th down.
Refs are saying it's 4th down. They might review that.
The Bills stepped in and used the
oh, that's going to be turnover.
Bills do call a timeout. It'll be 4th down and long. DeJuan Smoot came uncovered.
1 minute and 11 seconds. 1:11.
The Jaguars are thinking, as they show it on the big video board, that the ball came out.
They're yelling.
Right before the 2-minute warning, Urban Meyer tried to challenge a play. There are no challenges under 2 minutes. It's all reviewable upstairs by the booth. So let's see if this gets reviewed or the Bills go to 4th down here.
All right.
Well, we know the Bills
they have not
get up there and
yet
snap the ball as quickly as they
There's
can,
no
but play is
challenges.
stopped on the field.
And the Jaguars defenders don't want to go back out and get in alignment. You know, you have.
Yeah, that'd be a turnover.
That ball's out, but was the whistle blown when they first started to engage with Josh Allen? Still, the Bills have to pick up a 1st down here, not just gain yardage.
All right, they're not going to call. Wait, they call it.
Now they're stopping it again, and Urban Meyer is celebrating.
Well, Urban Meyer used his
Timeout. Jacksonville, their 2nd of the half. Be 30 seconds late.
All right, Jacksonville uses timeout. Jacksonville has 1. Buffalo still has 2.
We're going to bring in Gene Sarator. How do you see this, Gene?
I totally agree with you. I think that was Coach
Dallas
Meyer's
just scored
idea
14
right there,
points.
Andrew. My question would be, did Land Clark or someone on the crew
JL
move
Grogan
forward
says
progress?
Atlanta 27.
I didn't hear that announcement.
New Orleans
but if he
25.
did, that would not be reviewable. If
Final.
he did not, then we can clearly see
Holy
that football
smokes.
comes loose prior to Josh Allen being down by contact.
Well, Gene, we're here in the stadium, and look, it's been a tough day for this crew. They've gotten some numbers wrong. They haven't been in sync as a crew, and I say that respectfully. There is no mention of whether or not he called forward progress, and the Bills' offense is still out here with the Jaguars' defense, so they've now confirmed that it is 4th down.
All right, 4th
With the
down and
pressure
16.
that the Jags have been able to put on, it's going to be hard to the receivers to get past the 16-yard barrier to pick up a 1st down.
4th and 16.
All right, now that play is over. Here's Josh Allen.
Buying time, now throws low.
Allen throws, and that's incomplete. Turnover on downs. Jacksonville will move to 2 and 6.
For Jacksonville.
Buffalo now moves to 5 and 3.
Buffalo with 2 timeouts remaining.
For Jacksonville, coming into this game, facing the #1 scoring offense in the National Football League, they have gone toe-to-toe with them, and just, it's been a slugfest.
That pass was
from the
intended
very
for
start of the
Diggs.
game
Ford with
through
the
the tail end of the
breakup.
game. And look even at this last play. There it is, driving on the ball, coming through the receiver, because you have just as much right to the ball as a defender as the offensive player does.
After the play, Rudy Ford was celebrating, and he just got hurt.
Well, he was cramping up.
Rudy Ford was
before the
celebrating, and he got hurt.
So you can see, going down like that, I think you can see that calf is cramping. That's a calf cramp.
1:02 on the clock. Hyde runs right in to the Buffalo defense. There's
That is a
immediate
tackle for a
timeout by
loss.
Sean McDermott.
Timeout taken, Buffalo. Both teams have 1 timeout,
In the
58
last series,
seconds.
remember on a 3rd down that the Jacksonville Jaguars tried to roll out, throw the football, and they actually gave the Buffalo Bills another stoppage by that incomplete pass. I don't think there's any chance that the ball's put in the air right here by the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Depending on how quickly McDermott gets these timeouts, how quickly the plays are, Buffalo could get the ball back for a couple of seconds late. Remember, they can only stop the clock 1 more time, and what a massive
Both teams have a timeout
this would be.
apiece. 59 seconds,
Bills,
2nd
the
and
big
12.
favorite
Jacksonville
coming into
with
the
the
game.
football up by
I know a
3.
lot of people in survivor pools are watching.
It's 9 to
intently.
6.
It's 2nd and 12.
And Hyde going to gain about 4 yards.
With 56 seconds to go.
All right,
Maybe
Buffalo is out of
the Bills will get
timeouts.
1 play from scrimmage, depending on what happens here on 3rd down. Jacksonville has lost 21 of its last 22 games. Had not won in the United States since
So
week
Cleveland
1 of
just
last
went final
year when they beat
41 to
the Colts.
16.
Their only win this season came in London.
You know, one of the things that we hear as we travel around, we hear teams talk about, let's go 1-0 this week. So by stapling last year's defeats on them, they're not looking at that. They're not thinking, well, we haven't won since we played in London. All we need to do is go 1-0 this week. And like Urban said, best week of practice the entire season was this week.
Third down.
Single back formation.
They run it. Hyde. And he is stopped short of the marker. Bills cannot stop the clock.
So it's 4th down.
You've got a couple.
Looks like it might be
here.
about a 6-second difference.
And punt it up so high that when this ball comes down, the game may be over.
7-second difference between the game clock and the play clock.
And I think Jacksonville uses their timeout here. I wouldn't run out of the end zone and risk the punter, you know, fumbling the ball when he's back there and the ball coming out, you falling on it, and the other team getting a touchdown. Oh, I love the guy who's in-house with the play clock.
Yeah, they're going to have to
going all the
check
way
that.
down. He went all the way past 8, 6, and 7.
Yeah, it should have been about 8-second difference.
For delay of game.
Hey, appreciate that, Nova.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Your other option is to put the offense back in, have Trevor Lawrence throw a deep ball to one of the receivers, and that ball just goes out of bounds and the game is over.
James, we joked about it, but I think they have to reset the game clock.
Definitely.
Yeah, they do. They put it back to 7. A lot of time came off after the play clock had expired. All right, so they send out the punter, Logan Cook. The ball is at the Jacksonville 49-yard line.
And no one back deep for the Buffalo Bills. So all 11 players are up along the line of scrimmage. Tight punt formation. You want to try and slip a gap here and get a punt block.
All right, they're going to try to block this punt.
Cook just gets it away. Nobody back there. It bounces at the 10, and time expires.
Time expires.
A stunner in Jacksonville.
Jacksonville moves to 2 and 6.
Urban Meyer and the Jaguars knock off the Bills.
As they defeated the Buffalo Bills. But all right, I do have to end this one and start up the next one. So we will be live for the Packers and the Chiefs. With that being said, I will see you over there. All you have to do is stay in the building and it redirects you into the next one.